but I'm never gonna log in.
Oh, you could
I
play
know
it.
players to do that.
Yeah. We are live, by the way.
All right.
Hello, world.
Hello, world. No
Goodbye,
one's watching
world.
us.
Hey.
So
no,
you
I can
two.
see that we have two viewers.
Ooh,
Oh wow.
I think one of them is me.
Might be.
Anyway. Well, I have good news, everyone. They've redone the danger room. I wanted to show it to you. All right.
Cool.
Yes. So I as you two go into the danger room, the professor goes behind you, locks
Wait,
the door.
what's the danger room?
It's our training room. And I lock the door. By the way, it's now blade plated, so you can't dig through it. Here's the paperwork.
Actually, I can. I dig through it.
No, you can't dig through it. It's
I can
bladed
totally
plate.
dig through it.
Is there anything he can't dig
Professor
through?
Clockwork's technology versus the Quag's digging.
Okay. I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, he can dig through it.
But I grabbed
Penetrating claws. I can literally dig through it.
I grabbed the dryad before she jumps through the hole with him. But you need to sign this paperwork because there's something special if you sign this paperwork. And as you're signing the paperwork,
Okay.
I press another button and the door opens to the garage. Did you know that the Freedom League has its own bunch of vehicles in it, like these hover cycles, so you don't get
Ew.
stuck places anymore, and that we can put on my ship.
That's cool.
Yes, you just
That
signed
is
the
cool.
indemnity waivers, so you are now free to use one.
Cool. Cool. So
Yes.
just sign here and here.
And this last one, and now on your soul. No, I'm just joking. Yes,
Cool.
I'm pretty sure Larry already owns it. Anyway,
Well, Professor, you did make a deal with the devil.
the computer hasn't been turned off today, and it wasn't technically a deal with the devil. It was more of an agreement.
I mean, an
Anyway,
agreement's kind of a deal.
Potato.
But before we can fully,
Mhm.
you need to train on the bike. So
Yeah, I was gonna ask if me not having a license was gonna be a problem.
that's not a problem. That's what the paperwork was for.
Uh,
But you still need to be able to use the bike.
uh,
So that's why I had the danger room replated. But now there's a big hole in it, and through the entire building because we're 15 floors up. But
ooh,
that's fine. So yeah,
Yeah.
we train in. I have Stefan teach her how to use the hover bikes.
In that case,
what does this
Stefan
button do?
can a vehicles check as a help action, and the Dryad may make a normal vehicles check.
The professor's gonna try too. Let's see my vehicle score, even though I have a tank. Oh, it's not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Still Stefan's help.
Oh yeah.
That is so the Dryad that's 5. Yeah, 27. Did perfectly. 0 mistakes. The hover bike has a flying speed of rank 7.
Is there actually a sheet for the hover bike?
No, but
Okay.
it is basically made out of carton. Like one blow and it's pooch.
Good to know.
It's basically
You
so that
fucking, you fucking biff it on a turnpike and you'll die.
Mhm.
well,
But,
luckily,
but the upside is, yeah, you have a whole garage full of them.
Yay.
yes, and vehicle rank 7 is faster than my. It's just as fast as my jetpack, I think.
Cool.
Think faster.
Yeah. So no more getting stuck. uh. So, well, I hope you enjoy that. You have your own hot rod. Great.
Yeah. I'll have to customize it.
Oh God. Just don't make it all emo like that other dude. What was his name? The guy who liked the pain. Who liked getting
Baby
shot.
head. He was baby head. Yeah.
Baby hit. Yes, baby hit.
Yeah. I miss that bike.
Well, I can't get you a new bike, but a hover bike, I can get you.
Cool.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
I was gonna train the Green Tide on one too, but
Yeah,
looking
he's
at
got
the
squids.
giant hole through the building. Yes. Yeah. He really doesn't like paperwork.
No. I don't much like paperwork. But I suppose this is a good reward.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess it's time for us. Well, since you're now trained in how to use that bike, why don't the two of us go out on patrol?
Sounds like a plan. Right. How do I start this again? Alright, yeah.
So we will go out on patrol on bikes.
Yes. And luckily for us, there is a perfectly good exit point. Nice squig-sized hole to fly through.
Yes, but I
But,
mean,
where
I
does
can
it lead
just
to?
open the side of the building too.
That's a fair question.
Oh, what was the question? I'm sorry.
Where does it lead to?
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
Probably
But-
leads to Mark's room.
you didn't even leave the entire building. You just went to
Nah.
Mark's room.
Yeah.
So,
You
Making
gotta make
his
sure he
room
gets off to
clean.
school, okay?
I
Yeah, he
wonder
went
if he
on the
knows.
bus again.
I
Oh,
wonder
he
if he
did?
knows that all the damage he causes comes out of his paycheck.
Maybe that's
Maybe
why he
that's
doesn't
why he
get
hasn't been paid.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Like when he
Why not?
quits, the Freedom League, he gets a bill.
Mm.
A huge bill.
He'll burn that too. He's not gonna sign shit for that. He has signed no paperwork. He's accepted no responsibility.
Well, here's the problem. It's like the problem is when you leave the Freedom League, the new Freedom League members come and collect.
Yeah, nah, they'll come and have to take me. They ain't getting me alive.
They never take me alive, coppers. Never take me
fucking
alive.
with that, I got
ain't
rocket.
paying.
Session 1 of Season 3 already planned out.
Well, we know who's going to be the main villain, Green Tide.
I'm not even gonna do anything wrong. They're just gonna fucking chase my ass,
and
and I'm gonna like have to shoot at
And
them
the
with
rest
rocket
of us are
launchers.
going to be new members of the Freedom League, the Repo. The Repo.
The repo man. What's he gonna do? Boot my fucking squig?
Yeah, exactly.
Good luck with that.
Gotta
He'll
clamp
just see through
clamp the
boot.
squeak.
Well, if
Uh,
Mark's already made it off to school, then I'll probably just play fetch in the backyard. Sounds like fun. Who's a good escape artist? You are. Yes, you are. There's nothing you can't eat through.
I will fly down past Green Tide on my hover bike. Be like, ha! Wasn't so bad. Got a cool toy. Anyway, we're off on patrol.
Oh. we usually just wait here for stuff to happen?
Well, I mean, we are supposed to do patrols once in a while to make sure that we can get ahead of things happening. That would be
Yeah.
nice once in a while.
That was part of my hero training.
Yes.
Right. Patrol.
Alright. Well, if
coming?
we're gonna patrol the city, we may as well do it right. I'll summon 3 more squigs, 3 orcs, and say, go to the east corners of the city and look for trouble happening. And then I'll summon a grot and say, and call us on the phone.
Do you just hand us a tin can on the string? It's
Oh,
just
well, I don't. The grot does. Probably.
He hands each of the 3
Yeah.
tin
Like-
keg and a very long string.
yeah, and like the professor.
There, now we could check the whole city in basically minutes.
Here's the thing: how is the string able to keep going?
Who cares?
I do. It defies all scientific rationale.
That is true.
No, it works out perfectly. Look, I have it here on my notes. It's just a good bunch of squibbles.
Yeah, see, he's showing his work at everything.
See? Here, the bloop blop bleep goes into the slop blop, and there's the wire, and that's why it works.
Do I actually understand that?
You understand that it makes no fucking sense.
I'll be right back. I gotta go help a fucker with something.
Okay. I'm not sure if he was in character or out of character.
It's like, you
I'm
look
not
at
sure it
this and
matters.
you're just like, this has no scientific babbling. I've seen 3-year-old kids make more sense in science than this.
It's not even scribbles. It's crayon with. It's basically the green tide and the squig playing with each other and stick figures.
With
That's
one wire in the middle. See?
Yeah, with one
Works! Works!
Okay. Yeah.
Makes sense to me. Just don't question it.
yeah. Let's go on these hoverbikes quickly.
Yes. Let's see how fast this thing can go. I'm gonna go west.
We go west. You know that's one of my favorite bands.
Cool.
After System of the Down.
Also a good band. Hmm.
No, what
Check
was
the
that band a
copy
few
paste,
weeks
you
ago? I
guys.
said I liked on the radio. I said, Rage Against the Machine. Yeah.
Another good band.
I'm sorry. I just imagine the Dryad and the Professor riding on hoverbikes through the city, blasting System of the Down and Rage Against the Machine, singing at the top of their lungs like 2 maniacs.
Yeah. I'm leaning back and I got System of the Down blasting through the radio, but I'm secretly listening to like a boy band through my headphones.
Oh, I've lost all respect. Wait, does the Professor hear this? If he doesn't, he still respects you.
Yeah.
Awareness. He hears it! It's like, really? Backstreet Boys? No, it's
Hey.
worse. K-pop. You're listening to K-pop.
Hey. That's an opinion. Damn it.
Roger. We got a house shooting here. There's supposed to be 3 family members inside the house. We have no sight on the shooter, but it is covering multiple windows.
Well, it seems our fun's over. We better go and check this out.
Hell yeah. Switch over to ACDC.
Maybe
Go.
maybe we should go in silent.
All right, fine. Uh,
I'm not gonna play any of those songs you're talking about because I'll get copyright striked.
that's fair.
That
That's
is
fair.
fair. But you already use rock music, so we'll say we're listening to that.
As you arrive at the house here, you see that 4 cops are hiding behind their cars. There's one cop here that got shot and is wounded on the front yard. And you see from the multiple windows bullets coming, but you can't see the shooter.
All right.
Can't see the shooter, can I? I would like to send in a mini drone, like the size of a fly. It is actually like a little clockwork fly in there to see if I can get sight on the shooter.
And
Alright, you may try and make me a perception check.
I will create a barrier to around the wounded cop.
As the mini drone goes inside the building, it does not see the shooter.
Oh, there's a wounded cop, you said?
Yeah, it's here's the riot already made a barrier around it from the grass.
Well, I
It's
mean,
still
I
lying
can, I
there.
can. Yeah, I'm gonna. Do I need to do a treatment or can I just heal them?
How do you approach?
Well, if she's got a barrier, I'm assuming that I'm behind the barrier with her, since we landed
So you're
together.
gonna walk towards it?
What, the barrier?
Yeah.
I mean, I can create it from range, so I was just flying past creating it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna walk towards the barrier.
Alright.
Oh, he has to help his grandma. Oh, feel bad now.
And
There we go.
the barrier gives a minor cover.
Sorry about that.
As you see a rifle go off. You don't see, but you hear a bullet. But that misses with a 12.
Yeah, at that point I will be behind the barrier with the cop, and can I just healing steam on him, or should I do a treatment first?
You can do a healing steam. She is not staggered anymore, but she is still wounded. Yeah.
Give it a few moments, and then I'll treat you again when I get a chance. Can you tell me the situation?
There's some sort of invisible shooter inside. He's in the backyard. He's in the front. Every single window, the bullets come, but we can't see it. We can't detect it. We had heat signatures in the house. There's only 3 people, and they're all in one room.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna adjust my goggles on my hat and pull them down, and may I do a technology check to adjust them to be able to see different spectrums of light and see if I can see the invisible thing.
Sure, go ahead. Do a technology check. You see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 very tiny creatures on the windows.
Holding rifles?
Yeah, holding rifles. They're like super tiny. They're like as big as your thumb.
The rifles or the creatures?
The creatures.
Huh.
You can't, from this distance, you can't really tell what they are, but
It's like, Dryad, you're not going to believe this, and I toss her the goggles so she can see them too.
Oh. Wow. That's... Okay.
Well, now that you can see them, maybe you
Ah.
could use your ability to grab all of them.
That might be difficult.
Smash the windows out and wrap them all up.
They're a bit
Well, the window's
small.
already
That might be
smashed out
difficult.
because
But
they're shooting at us.
at that moment, the
I
green
can-
tide arrives.
I've got an idea, but I'm probably going to get shot in the process. Okay. I will like to target the biggest cluster of them I can, and I'm going to try and vine zip myself towards them to hit them with a spore burst. Right.
Alright. That would... this window?
Yeah.
And as you come closer, you can finally see what they are.
Army soldiers. Yay. Oh no, they might not breathe.
Yeah. In which case, it'd be immune to my spore burst.
I'm
And
just
indeed,
imagining.
they do not breathe.
They are immune to my spore burst.
I'm just amused by the fact there's a bunch of army soldiers with human-sized rifles.
Not human-sized rifles. They're also that tiny.
Oh,
They just
okay.
do that amount of damage. Now I would like you to roll initiative.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sentient toys with functioning rifles.
Yep. Yep, that's not terrifying at all.
Oh. It's like Toy Story, but worse.
No, there was a movie with Tommy Lee Jones where small soldiers.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's exactly like Toy Story.
No, it's exactly like small
Yep,
soldiers.
it's Toy Story.
There's actually a movie that's just
Nope,
like
Toy Story.
You guys should watch on YouTube the first 3 seasons of Shelf Life with Yuri Lowell. I think forgot it now. His name. The guy, one of the guys from Critical Role is on it too.
Ooh.
He
Cool.
then they all play a bunch of toys, and he plays Hero Man.
Hero
And the main slogan of the show is "This ain't no Toy Story."
oh god.
But the
That's his
first,
fault.
yeah, the first turn is of the first toy soldier, who is right next to the driver, and will shoot the rifle. 15 is a miss, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, next toy soldier. This one will shoot at the grot that just arrived. Or the squeaker that just arrived, my bad.
Okay.
Boy,
Oh yeah, that hit.
I got-
Yeah.
Big. Oh.
And then the next toy soldier, that one will shoot at the green tide as he just fell flat as the grot he was riding disappeared. 23.
That hits. Yeah, that hits. Toughness.
2 degrees. And dazed for the next turn. Professor, your turn.
All right, I'm going to healing steam this cop again.
She only has 1 injury left. Thank you. I think if I stay put, seems fine. They just don't have to win the shootout.
Yeah, stay behind this cover. and I'm going to. The professor is going to use his jetpack to get right here. So you see that little ledge next to the window? So he's like putting his back up to that so that they can't shoot him, so he can get into the window easily next round,
All right.
or grab the toy soldier.
All right. And that is the professor's turn. Then the next toy soldier, that one is still in the vicinity of the Dryad, so shot at the Dryad. 24 is probably a hit.
Yeah, that one hits.
Toughness.
Ow.
1 injury. And like, these bullets are really small, but they hurt quite a bit.
Yeah. Ah.
I'm rolling so low.
Next toy soldier, this one. Dryad out of sight. And also the professor. So only the green tide. Shooty shooty. 18.
Hits.
Alright, another toughness. 2-degree failure again. The
Yep.
dazed doesn't matter because you're already dazed, but 2 injuries extra. And then another toy soldier, this one on the Dryad. 23.
That also hits.
Alright,
Ow.
2 degrees. Dazed. Then it is the Dryad's turn.
Right. Wow. I immediately heal 1 injury from regeneration. And I will. Let's see. I am going to accurate attack and multi-attack with my vine tendrils, the 3 in front of me there.
Alright.
So yeah. The first one is a 26.
Alright, that'll hit. Toughness for it.
Okay.
Well, the 12 is a miss.
One on the last one.
And the 21 is also a hit. The deduction has already been made for the multi-attack.
Yeah.
Then 2 toughness checks. 2 fail and 2 are gone.
Yeah.
As they get whipped, they stop moving. You see a small shock coming from them, and it's a...
So do they look mechanical?
Yeah, hard to see from your position, as you're behind here. And the Dryad attacked these windows.
All right, you said there was a spark, so I was just wondering. Okay.
Alright. That removes the dazed from the Dryad, and it is the green tide's turn.
Daze means I can only move or
Take an action.
take an action, yeah. So I'll take the move and get out of these guys' lines of sight. 30 feet over here. I'll hang by the garage door.
Alright, then the dazed goes away. And it is a toy soldier's turn again. This toy soldier has no view currently. So it will... It will try and shoot at the barrier. Try and break it. So that'll be the Dryad's Floromancy versus the rifles to hit.
Okay. 22.
Barrier is fine. Next toy soldier will do the exact same thing. As he has no...
28.
22. Barrier still fine.
Yeah.
The bullets are too small to make permanent damage to the barrier.
Ha.
Professor, your turn.
All right. 2 things are going to happen. The steamship is going to appear,
Mm-hmm.
and it is going to move itself in front of the wounded police officer and open his hatch so that she can get in, and then it will close its hatch on that turn.
Done?
No.
No, I said
so-
that is done. You've done that.
Yeah, I've done that. That part is done. The professor, on the other hand, you said there were 3 heat signatures in the house.
Yes.
Professor puts on his goggles, finds the heat signatures, and he's gonna fly past these bastards and grab the 3 heat signatures and then head straight towards his ship.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Give me a sec to reveal. You can ignore the grots and the orc.
No. That's a lot of toys.
That
As
is
you follow the heat signatures, you come into a room here, and it is basically 2 parents are tied up with their 11-year-old son. As you
I grab all 3
them
of them.
and put them into the chopper. I would like you to make me a perception check as you do that.
Yes, sir. No way that this can go wrong. Perception, you said? Okay.
Oh, with that, you notice that one tiny little soldier is sitting in the pocket of the dad.
I throw it away. Very far away. Like, no hitchhikers. Pay your tolls. This is an Uber. You have to request.
As the soldier falls, as you see a small spark coming from it as it stops moving. Anything next?
Oh, that's it. I think that was
Alright.
more than enough for one turn.
Alright, the next soldier. Well, now it can see the professor, so it will try and shoot at the professor. 16 is a miss. Then the next one will shoot at the Dryad. 12 is a miss. Dryad, your turn.
Okay. So regen another wound, and I am going to backflip off this little ledge here, and essentially explode into a flurry of vines and attack all 4 of them.
Alright. The tree here is going to do it.
Right. Negatives applied. Attack 1.
Oh, that's it. That one is gone.
Attack 2. Oh.
That's a miss.
Attack 3.
It's a miss.
Attack 4.
And that one's gone.
Yeah. Well, that works.
Mhm.
And I will land on the side of the ship, sticking to it.
Then it is Green Tide's turn.
I will summon 2 grats over by the police officer's car, so you can see them both, and then I'll have them shoot.
Howdy!
Oh, this grat came along. Alright, boys, show them what marksmanship is. Turn them into melted milk butter. And
It would be funny if Mark turned up like, marksmanship? Do you mean me, Dad? And start shooting.
1 and 2. Clicked it twice. There it is.
Both the 18 and the 16 are miss.
Well, shit.
They're super tiny, so they're really hard to hit.
They're using his own strategies against us.
I know! What? Don't we need to get even smaller? Quick! Cut off my legs!
Oh no, we need you to walk.
No,
No,
trust
no,
me,
no, no,
it'll
no.
work! If I'm tiny, I can shoot better!
But that's Green Tide's turn.
Toy Soldier's turn.
Ain't
Well,
worth it.
the Toy Soldiers just saw a lot of their comrades go down. For the Supreme Commander! As they will shoot, and this one will shoot at the Dryad. 27.
That's a hit. For
Oh,
one injury.
Professor, your turn.
Okay. So you say that on the ground near me is one of these broken army men?
No, in that room where you were.
Okay. I will fly back into that room, look at that army man, and then try to do a technology check to see if I can override the control on the other two to find out what the hell is going on here. If that's possible.
You can try on one. They seem
Yeah,
to
okay.
both have a unique signal.
Ooh, that's very interesting. All right, technology. Wow, I've been rolling real consistent.
As you see that one of them is now malfunctioning and deactivated.
Cool. I'll be able to study it better later. Yeah, that's the professor's turn. Steven is going to try to. Do I have a multi-attack on this ship?
Yeah. But there's
And,
only one truly left. One is
there's only-
deactivated.
Yeah, he's going to take one shot.
Alright. That's a miss.
Just start shooting holes in the house.
That's why
Door's
he only
gone.
took one shot.
Like he put, like the one still there was the one at this window, and he pointed the gun at the door, and now the door is gone.
Cool.
We're gonna have to get you some shooting lessons, Steven.
Yeah,
Mr.
Prof. Although most of the system, most of the shooting on this thing is automated.
We're gonna have to work on the AI then.
Alright. And it is the Dryad's turn.
I believe there was a toy soldier before me who has disappeared from the turn order for some
Yeah,
reason.
that was the one that is deactivated.
Oh, cool. Well, in that case, then I am going to just explode this last one with vines.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Bless you.
And that one
Thank
is
you.
broken.
Yeah.
As that
Right.
ends the combat.
I will get out my phone and call up our supercomputer and be like,
The professor speaking.
Nah, it's just a grot.
I was trying to get a hold of the base's supercomputer. Hang on.
Who do you think runs that thing?
Yeah. Right, I'm just
Like
gonna
the
call
grot
up the
didn't
Freedom
go
Link.
with all the other guys who I went on sent on patrol. He just hung at base with the tin can cups and the fucking big computer.
There is a computer at base. There is
I
an
know.
AI.
I know there's an AI at base.
Well, these guys, the other orcs, are still on patrol here.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, you sent the grot with them?
No, I'm having them. Yeah, I'm having them here for representation.
Ah, I see.
So the Grot's at home base.
Yeah.
Okay. I will pick up the tin can and I
Hello.
will. Hey, so we got a weird situation out here with some toys going crazy and shooting people with actual dangerous bullets. Is if the colony's around, you know, could you let him know?
Yeah, sure.
Um,
Which
No.
tin can do I need to talk to the colony? No, not that one. Not that one. Hey, time zone. As you
Wait.
hear through the time zone, you hear your guys' voices again on the background.
Wait,
As he's
wait,
damn
wait.
it! I got them all in the knot. Give me a moment. I need some scissors.
Is this like one of those old phone switchboards, but with tin cans?
Yes.
Oh
And he got
God!
them. He accidentally got them in a knot, so he needs to unravel them, or he just cuts it with a or with a knife and then rewires them. Yeah, working again.
None of this makes sense. None of it.
Of course it does.
It
I
is
showed you my
surprisingly
notes.
easy to get right up.
Do you
Stop.
do you want
As
grot
tight as it
lessons?
needs to.
Clearly, it works.
Do you want grot lessons, Professor?
No.
I think my brain would melt if I signed up to that, but at the same time, it would be kind of interesting.
Yes, but you would probably receive permanent insanity. I'm going to heal the finish healing
Technology 101 with Grots is not fun.
It involves a lot of rockets.
Hey, Bribe! Do you
No,
hear
that's
me?
the fun bit.
Yes, we hear you.
Ah, good. The rest have found a problem with killer toys. If you want to find them, see this line over here? Just follow it. Then you'll bring them. Then you'll be right at them.
Toys? What are toys?
Oh, things that humans use for fun and collecting.
And
Like,
they
oh,
have
like
become
young,
a problem?
like the offspring, the young guys use it to play around with pretend things, and the old people they collect them and I think they jerk off to it.
I get on the tin can. It's like, no, they don't. That. Anyway, Colony, there's a hover bike, specifically designed for you, in the garage that you can use to get to us quickly.
Very well. And we make our way over to it.
So this particular hover bike doesn't have an actual seat. There's just a bunch of holes in it with cavities inside of it, so all the worms can just.
He's gonna like try and drive this hoverbike and crash it through everything.
Well, no. The whole point is,
I've never
it's like,
seen worms try and drive a bike. This is gonna be great.
no, it's specifically set up so that he can mentally control it while
So
he's inside
You've
of the bike.
never made that.
I'm going
No,
to
it's
make
not.
that now.
No,
So-
right back keys. Right, I would like you to make a vehicle check if you want to make the want to use the hover bike.
Alright,
I
I'll
want to see what
try.
happens.
That's not going to end well, I can tell you that much.
It's gonna be great.
It'll be great. Oh
So,
dear!
After about 10 minutes, Bribe arrives, and the hover bike, like he jumps down, completely fine, and the hover bike crashes into the house, and then the most important beam of the house is damaged, and then this happens.
This falls like a house of cards. I look at it as like, I could have just blown it up. I would have saved us time.
I mean that's actually better than what I was expecting him to do. I was planning on teaching him how to actually drive it.
I just
Yeah.
walk
Driving
over
went
to
fine.
the dryad and
parking
I
went
bump her,
completely wrong.
and it's like, he didn't have to fill out any paperwork to use the bike.
He already filled out the
Hey,
paperwork.
Clocky!
Well,
They already had him fill out the paperwork.
I'm
Oh.
not talking to you.
But I can hear you.
I would like to go to the family and
Got
be
superhero?
like, I am so sorry. I can create stuff with plants if you want help rebuilding. I give a very awkward smile and a thumbs
They
up.
just look, the dad and the mom just look at it and like, I think this is an insurance thing.
Oh, speaking of which, and I handed them a card. Yes, we're covered for this.
Huh.
And I handed them a card.
Mhm. Anyway, on back to the killer toys.
Dr. Metropolis Construction Company. Almost as good as new.
Right. So, when I killed some of them, they sparked. I don't know if you can do anything with that, Clocky.
Actually,
Also,
And
I
I
hope you
go-
don't. I hope you
I
don't
go
mind
over
the new
there.
nickname.
I'm just going to deal with it.
Cool.
Dryy. So I grabbed the one I deactivated so I can study it.
Alright, you can make me a tech. No, in this case would be to know it's what. Well, do you want to know how it works or where it's from?
I would like to know both, but
Then you
Can
have
I
to
only
make 2 checks.
okay. Are they
To
both
know how it
related?
works is a technology check. To know where it's from is an investigation check.
Okay. I need to also start putting points in investigation.
You have no idea where the technology is from, but you do know how the technology works. This is a self-replicating AI. There is it is basically somewhere there is a mother chip, and it spreads itself like a virus to different objects, and those then also become sentient, and it follows internet and energy waves to do that.
Does it also alter the structure so that like the weapons
Yes.
are usable? And
Yes, and
Yeah.
it also makes the creatures more intelligent.
well, yeah, it's an AI.
Mhm.
I will explain that to everyone. It's like basically it's almost like nanomachines take over the thing, changes structure, make it intelligent. Think of it this way: like the blue fairy comes, taps it on the head, and says, "Oh, you're a real live boy now. Oh, and here's a gun. Shoot people with it."
Yeah, pretty much that.
Yeah,
could you explain it?
I just did. I literally just did.
You do not understand these terms.
You have to
The
explain
green tide
Pinocchio
will
to
pick
him.
up the little army
Okay.
dude, pass it to a grat. It's like, you know where this is from? Or can you find out?
Oh,
Well,
well,
where the toy is from is pretty simple.
Right, but like, what is this AI shit come from? This can't be like common.
no, it's not. This is almost beyond anything I can do.
Can I have a grat make the same investigation check?
Sure.
But colony. So a toy is a
Oof, nope.
learning slash recreation item we give to children. Nanotechnology is a type of technology that is different from the type I use. Technology is the like stuff like my ship and arm, and yes, somebody is using said technology to create small soldiers to shoot people.
Why these people?
But why?
He doesn't know what people is. Why is what we're trying to find out. I mean, why do people do bad things? I don't know.
Motivations is a thing for the course to really find out. We just gotta stop them.
That's almost poetic.
I would like to talk to the family again.
Sure thing, they're still out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still in the ship.
Hey. So, do you guys have any particular enemies? Anyone with access to advanced nanotech?
No. Not that we know of, at least. The kid talks. What happened was I was playing with my toy soldiers, and during the play I said that there was going to be a bomb explosion, and I threw my basketball at them to replicate the explosion, and then they screamed, "No more! No more! Nothing of this anymore!" And then they attacked us.
Oh, that's bad.
Do you know who the Supreme Commander might be?
No,
Referring
but they
to?
kept talking about the Supreme Commander will lead us to freedom.
Huh. And none of your other toys were acting strange.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But it is a self-replicating AI, so I would like to check the other toys to make sure that whatever did this to the toy soldiers didn't affect them too. Also, with that technology roll earlier, could I have been able to tell how long it takes for the them to become sentient and animate once infected?
It is limited to how powerful the internet energy wave is, but it is instantly. So
Alright,
if it was like, for example, if the internet energy wave was powerful enough, it could activate every single toy in the entire world, but that would be really powerful.
So out of character, Tarek bought did the Kickstarter for the world's first Army Women toys, and now you're giving me nightmares because those should be arriving soon. So thanks, Janet. Now my lavender Army Women are going to attack me in my sleep.
And I've told you a very valuable lesson: don't support Kickstarter.
No, this is a great
He's right.
Kickstarter. Like
Nope,
this is actually
Kickstarter
great.
in general is just a bad idea.
That's true. All right. Well, were you able to find
$1 million
out
for a sandwich?
what? $80 for a sandwich
$1 million sandwich.
Oh.
made out of gold leaf. So, Green Tide. Were you able to track where the
The chip came from?
yeah, where the chip came from?
Not a clue.
No. I do know that this toy is made at the Freedom City Fun Factory. It says it here on the lower end.
Oh, that's where they make all the Echo dolls. And the creepy Super Scroll dolls that say, I can't wait to get my hands on.
Yeah, those are limited edition.
Yeah, thank God.
think it's
If
worth
the Echo
checking
Dolls,
out.
the Echo Dolls, when you pull their string, they say, "You need consent first, you bastard." But
Some very
Talking
problematic
about,
marketing
one
got
of
there.
one of the police officers talking about the Fun Factory. They've had a power outage this morning.
Oh,
Sounds like something
oh,
we should look
did
into.
they? Yeah. Well, we should probably head to the Fun Factory. If you could send SWAT there, there's probably going to be, how do I put this? A lot of toys around that talk. So just in case, if you could send some back up. Young lady, do I need to take you to the hospital?
No, your healing really worked. I'm completely fine now.
Any other officers need any assistance?
No, she was the first on arrival, and that's how that happened.
Okay.
I'll clap up a squig. We're blowing daylight. Come on.
Want to summon a new one, or do you let one of the orcs come get ya?
I'll summon a new one. They're still
Alright.
patrolling. If they can counter something, then I want them to be able to tell us.
how do I start this bike again?
You could put the bike on my ship. I think, if you would like. I have a garage now.
That defeats the point of the bike. It's more fun to drive.
Well, no. The point of the
yeah.
bike is that she doesn't get stuck places, but correct. We'll meet you there.
Okay. Activate the bike. And I'll zoom off. And then immediately realize I've gone in the opposite direction to everybody else. And do a complete U-turn. And start zooming back.
Gonna have to get her more training. Gonna have to get you some training too, Colony. But that will be later. Hop on the ship. I'll
We are
take you
not
there.
sure if we are meant to be driving these machines.
I'll specifically tune it so that you can drive it properly.
But it's destroyed.
We have others. Lots and lots of others.
And they hop onto the spaceship.
On the-
Inside! Inside the spaceship, Colony. Inside. It looks weird when you're outside the spaceship. Inside.
So it looks weird inside.
No. When you're hanging
Yeah,
on
yeah, it
outside
does.
of the space. Just get inside the spaceship, please.
Yes, they had inside the spaceship. I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
So I just imagine that usually the colony like hangs onto the outside of the spaceship when it flies. It's just like the professor's been trying to get him inside the spaceship.
And because he's a worm, it also makes a sound like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of the wind friction. On your way towards the factory, on the squig, the grots say, "Boss, you really gotta use the chopper to chop off our legs. I know I can take it. If we're smaller, we can shoot better.
I just pick them up. It isn't worth it.
Come
Look,
on, boss. We
You
need
will
to work."
shoot better, but I will have to chop off your leg.
We could ask the squig to just bite it off.
I look at him and I'm like, I just hold him. It's like, nothing is worth it. And I just start rocking back on the squig. Nothing is worth it.
Come on, we need to do our job better. There's tiny
You
things
do
are
your
hard
job
bits,
fine.
but we want to do it better.
Then I will find a way to do your job better. But you will not be chopping off your legs for it.
I don't grow
I
back.
promise
Don't worry
so.
about that.
I will worry. And that is all that matters.
Gosh, damn it.
You hear over the tin can, you can always just get them training. They can always
They're
just train.
trained enough, damn it.
No, it's better than cutting off their legs.
I will figure something out.
I'm just saying, go to the rifle range.
What is the issue here?
It
We
seems
need
that-
our legs to get cut off so we can shoot better.
So,
how that works.
But that's not how that works.
That's entirely how it works.
We have smaller.
But I don't
want to
do it.
Enemies. We have small enemies, so we need to get smaller so we can hit them better.
We can remove the
All right, I
legs.
got a better idea. Hold up.
you
Small
wait-
enemies are also weak to flamethrowers. Give me a moment.
Ah.
We're gonna stop by the junkyard.
Shall we still remove the legs?
No,
Alright,
no,
let's
we are
see.
not removing. No, we're not removing any legs. I'm going to cut off this tin can if this keeps up.
The last word you hear on the tin can is flamethrower. And then-
Yeah, then I just hang up the tin can. It's like, nope, nope, nope.
I'm
Alright, let's see how
blissfully
much-
unaware.
Flamethrower costs equipment wise. Da.
Yeah, I
Good
used
jig.
to.
Nope, it's pretty cheap.
Mhm.
Only the
Let's
colony
see.
hears me say this since he's the only one on the spaceship with me. So he just hears the professor mumbling. I used to hang out with cool heroes like Superion. Now I hang out with a bunch of crazy green guys who want to cut off their own legs to shoot better.
Alright, cone or line, area damage
don't
6,
know
cost
how
13
shoot-
equipment points.
We don't know how the
Easy peasy.
skill of shooting is dependent on legs. But if
It
they say
doesn't.
so,
It
it must
doesn't.
have an origin of reason, right?
No, it doesn't. Not at all. I'm hanging out with a worm, a colony of worms, a lady who like literally lives inside of herself, and a bunch of crazy green people. This is great. Because people take me completely seriously.
Here we go. Corner line, area damage of 6. This costs me some more points. Equipment. Total
Arriving at the
5.
building of the toy factory, or the fun factory, you see that the lights are all out. You do see that a lot of cars are outside of the building of emergency services that are trying to probably repair the factory.
The green tide isn't there yet. He took a stop at the fucking garage or the
Hey, Dad!
dump site. The dump site. Yeah, there he is. I go meet Mark. Hi, son. I just need to get some stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Flamethrower stuff.
Oh, here, borrow mine!
I test it.
So this contraption throws flames.
Oh no, you guys are at the fun factory.
This is the downside when everyone takes separate vehicles. No one gets
Yeah.
to stop and see me do the random shit.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
But we did hear him say that he was.
So
gonna
what do
go-
I have to do to use Mark's flamethrower? Or what's its stuff?
It's just this normal flamethrower.
Ah, just normal flamethrowers? I may as well just make the grots, build some then.
Mm-hmm.
I just hand them, alright, go ahead and build these. And I'll just,
Wait,
I don't know, spend
Do,
a
do
couple
we
points.
actually have to go inside that toy store? I have some, that toy factory. I have some issues with that. Yannick, for a hero point, can oh, this is so bad. Can the professor be terrified of baby wets herself dolls, and if he has to shoot at one, he's like at a -5 penalty.
Sure. As you land at the parking lot, someone in a suit arrives at you guys and greetings. What are you doing here?
We believe that some of your toys have gained sentience and are attacking people.
The
And I
what?
show him the little tiny army man.
Oh, he is from our Toy Story 7 collection.
Told you, exactly like Toy Story.
Brand new, but I don't see how that's possible. Right now we are currently busy with repairs in the factory because we had a power outage this morning and all the lights are out inside the factory. So it's actually very dangerous to go in now because there's no visuals inside there.
Could I aim I'll aim the army man at my tank and then activate the gun so he can see that it is possible and that this thing shoots bullets.
Well, you'd still have to wait until we get the lights working again because there's a real safety hazard in there.
How long will that take?
I don't know. They've been working on it for like 5 hours now. It's a really shitty emergency service here.
Well, we are verified heroes and law enforcement officers. I believe I can create some night vision goggles for all of us.
It also has to do with that you might accidentally damage one of my machines in there.
Yeah, that's gonna happen one way or the other. The problem I'm having is that if they get the power back on, it might power these things.
We need to investigate, and we need to investigate pretty quick. Because if there's more of these things, then people's lives are in danger, and it's just what we got to do as heroes.
But you understand. I built this factory. It's very expensive. If you actually, I know your records of the Freedom League.
Yeah.
I've seen what the Green Tide has done.
For the record, what has the Green Tide done? Like what property damage? I'll be honest.
I mean,
he starts talking about the story of the radical environmentalist where he destroyed the entire sewage system of Freedom City for saving them from the tsunami during the Wiblum saga. Only the radical and environmentalist left the Wiblum out of the equation. And all those holes in the city. You are untrustworthy with non-collateral damage.
That is true, but we do have insurance, and I had him a card for Dr. Steampunk's generators. Yes, I create generators for the government and official purposes, so that this won't ever happen to you again with the power going out. I will give you a deep discount.
You can make me a persuasion check.
Yeah, because I'm great at those.
No. You just have to wait until the power's on again.
We can safely make our way around.
How do you mean we? And what the hell is that thing?
It is a colony of worms from, I believe, the center of the earth.
Newest member.
Our farm is very malleable. So far, we have not caused destruction of any building or vehicle.
Question: do we have full law enforcement powers?
Yes, you do.
Well, sir, I hate to tell you this, but we are technically law enforcement officials, and we can go in there anytime we want.
You got a warrant?
If I believe law enforcement, if there's an emergency and they have enough evidence, they don't need a warrant to go into someplace. So, I mean, that's out of character, but
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, that's his
Reasonable
response. That was his
suspicion.
response. That is
Alright,
his response. With you got a warrant?
I contact the Freedom League AI and like, could you please have a warrant faxed to my ship post haste?
No problem. Contacting judge immediately. Loading, 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 loading. Sent.
Here you go.
Fine.
Cool.
My condition is I stay with you guys, and you follow me.
I will agree to that, but first, I have a condition. Need to wear these. I would like to make as many goggles as I can that have night vision and other spectrums, so we can see in the dark.
Boss, I think I have to stay outside. I don't think this thing will fit inside.
Of course,
Yeah.
Stefan. I've been thinking about making a shrinking mechanism, but that'll be later on.
Well,
yeah.
whilst the professor's working on the goggles, I'd like to go over to some of the police officers and be like, "Hey, do you guys have a
They're
spare
not
flashlight
here
I
yet.
can borrow?" Oh.
Like, you guys have super fast vehicles that cross over throughout the city. The police officers have to drive normal police cars to the other side of the city.
Ah. Yeah.
At that moment, the green tide arrives. We
There's
got
no whole move.
flamethrowers, but we didn't get a chop off our legs.
Wait.
We
Flame-
can still, if you wish, we can still do this.
No, you are not allowed.
Oh, come on, boss.
No.
Pretty please.
Maybe later.
Alright,
If you can find a
after
way
this.
not to make it hurt yourself. And if you can put them back on.
Oh, that's
you
no
said
problem.
you couldn't regrow them. Yeah, you said you couldn't regrow them.
I
Well-
could make a shrink ray.
Hell, if you cut him off precisely, then 2 grots will appear eventually.
That's cool.
I do have a
All
question.
right, now we got
for you.
flamethrowers.
The professor made 3 night goggles.
All right. I believe that the colony has like blind sight, right? Since it's a worm.
Tremor sense, I believe, right?
So he won't need them. So me, the Dryad, and I guess the owner of the factory, since he'll be able to need to see in the dark.
What about green tide? And
Grots have flashlights.
okay.
I mean, I have flashlights too, but
I'm good.
Cool.
these can see in different spectrums, like infrared vision and ultraviolet and night vision.
Cool.
It seems overcomplicated.
Have you met me yet?
I
Fair point.
will get out my phone and activate the flashlight app.
There you go.
I got this.
Now that's a phone.
Hey.
It's like my phone can do that too. Does the Dryad want the goggles, or should I give them to
Oh, I do.
Oh.
I just thought it'd be funny.
Go inside the dark factory and move along the different chambers.
Oh,
Creepy.
excuse me, Mr. Store Owner. What is your name, sir?
Maximilian Fun Fact. Of the Fun Fact family. We've been making toys in Freedom City for about 90 years.
Okay, Mr. Fun Fact. I do have a question for you. You don't happen to make baby wets herself dolls, do you?
No.
Oh, that's great.
Normally we focus on franchising. We have an exclusive deal with making Freedom League toys for mass production. We sell them over the entire world, and we have multiple deals with movie companies to make toys for their upcoming movies as promotion materials and all sorts of stuff. The last work was for Toy Story 3 or 7. I lost count.
I have a question. If you have the exclusive rights to the Freedom League toys, there are no toys of us yet.
That's because it's a bit how do you say that? The government told us that we were only allowed to produce Freedom League toys of heroes who have been active for more than a year. I don't know why. They've recently set like about 7 months ago they set this rule.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Makes sense.
Do you have any of those collectible Echo and Super Scroll toys?
In our showroom, probably.
I'm asking for a friend. Yes, a friend.
Yeah, in our showroom.
I mean, are they for sale?
Oh, everything is for sale with the right price. Do keep in mind that they're limited edition.
Yes. I know. Can't wait to get my hands on them.
Bribe. As you're walking through it, you can make me a perception check with a massive bonus because of your tremor sense.
Alright. I'll leave that bonus up to you.
Alright. Now with that, as you're going through, you notice that where the major machines are, there's not anyone actually working there to get things fixed, but at the loading dock, it's actually pretty crowded. But the guy seems to be avoiding that area.
We sense a presence in the loading area.
We don't need to go there.
No, we definitely need to go there.
We don't need to go there. That's not important.
And I'll make a way over there.
Come on, guys! It was the deal that you stayed with me!
I put my hand on his shoulder and it's like, the more you protest, the more we want to go over there.
And the colony is on the move.
When he specifically doesn't want to go to the loading dock, I would like to make an investigation check. I would like to use like all the different visions on my goggles to make sure that this guy is human.
Sure, go ahead.
And check his heartbeat and stuff like that to see if he's lying or knows something. Like if his heart rate is increased. Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's real bad.
Yeah, you have
13.
You have no idea. You do a reading on him, and you accidentally miswire it, and so you just get a flash of light, and you're like temporarily blind, like oof. As Bribe leaves for there, come on, come back. We made a deal. You guys stick with me.
Then
I agreed.
You will lead us to the loading dock.
Can I grab him in some vines, pick him up, and carry him behind him? And it's like, see, now we're going with you.
No, the truth is, a worm that made the agreement has stayed with them while the rest of the colony moves on.
That's a good one. I'm going to reward a hero point for that one.
That is. The professor when the colony says that, the professor slow claps. It's like you should be a lawyer. A lawyer. You are my hero. From now on, you help me with the paperwork.
As you enter the loading area, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 workers quickly loading up a as they look a bit surprised that you guys enter.
How are you guys working in the dock?
Instinct! Yes, instinct. We work here so much that we know exactly where everything is. We could do it blindfolded.
That just
Do
sounds
I
like
even
a
need to
lie.
roll insight on just how bad that is?
I into a single
Bullshit.
truck, right? It's the stuff they're moving are being moved into a singular truck, right?
Yes.
Well then, time to give it a new cover. As the colony embraces it.
Yeah, so with the 26
He
insight,
just hugs the car.
They wrap themselves around it.
Ooh.
You wrap yourself around the truck, and as the Professor Clockwork now looks, and you see he can now notice that their movements are a bit unnatural, and as you see through at their necks and everything, their body is actually covered in some sort of wire, same as the director. And as you guys are looking, I would like you guys to roll initiative.
All right.
As then
Here we
you
go.
get a.
my name is Professor Clockwork. You didn't think I'd figure out that you were a bunch of automatons?
They are not a bunch of automatons.
No,
They're
but that's what he
cyborgs.
is.
A bunch of tiny little men, just like
Uh.
inside a suit.
They're a bunch of tiny men in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Is that what they are?
No, they are normal humans, and underneath their clothing, they are covered in multiple things of this. Slinky dogs!
Blinky dog.
How did we not notice that on the guy outside?
It's underneath their clothing.
Does it not? You
I
would.
can't use a flamethrower on this.
Did they all? So you're saying
I mean, I
they look?
guess I could try.
They look very thick or what?
Although they have very thick clothing. And you also have to account for the slinky dogs. The wire of the slinky dogs is not that thick.
I'm just, but the heads are.
And
But
the
those slinky dogs aren't the size of on the map. That's just to see that they're on there. They're actually pretty tiny.
I'm just imagining that the professor and the others have just seen some weird crap at this point. But they don't even notice weird things anymore until like bites them in the butt. This is like
Normal.
You know, it's a
The
new
normal
fashion
stuff that gets
style.
us.
It's just a new fashion style, people.
To be honest, you probably would. Normally, you wouldn't notice the slinky dogs. Like, the wire is very thin, and
Yeah.
they're the size of toys, hidden underneath thick clothing.
It's got a point.
well, at least it isn't a factory full of baby what's herself dogs. That's all I care about. I hate those things so much.
So what they're probably transporting are more toys.
Yes, they're probably infiltrating things.
Oh.
Would you like to explain this Maximilian fun fact?
It was a mistake. They've taken over. Damn that Supreme Commander Woody. But now my men are in danger. We're being forced to work with this. Alright, first off is the factory worker, who now will, let's see, he
Toy
will,
Story.
1, 2, 3, 4. He will jump and says, "I'm sorry, but I can't control my body!" towards the green tide and try and punch him.
Alright.
You know
That's a
what?
miss.
You know what we would need? An EMP.
How do you know what an EMP is?
Nah, that's me out of character.
Oh yeah, I was hoping you were actually saying that in character because the professor would give you a mechanical middle finger.
Nah, Green Tie,
We don't-
your
nah.
turn.
You don't have the intelligence for that.
All right, just calm yourself down. And I grab onto the slinky and I start cutting away at it like a hacksaw. I just try to chop him out of there with Big Chopper. Not like swinging real hard, but just
So
grabbing
you're
onto
going,
the
you're
slinky bit,
actively
try and cut it in
you're
half.
trying to actively avoid the guy, right?
Yeah.
All right. That is a hit, even with actively avoiding. So then we will have to make a toughness. And one Slinky Doy down. As the guy can move normally again. Thank you! As he starts running
Hey,
away.
I break stuff, not people. And I walk him. Let him go away. All right, that's my turn.
Alright.
Oh wait, I guess I have my movement still. I could summon more guys. Yeah, I'll summon. Actually, I'll pick up the phone and call over. Hey, you mind sending one of those orc squads my way?
Roger, Roger!
Thanks. And that'll do it.
Seeing as they're so... Here we are, boss! As they
Hey,
come
boys.
through the loading, come through the other loading door.
All right.
Then it is the Dryad's turn.
I will swing up to the roof, and I am going to attempt to grab these middle three guys with my vine tendrils.
Alright. Are you gonna try and damage them or only grab them?
Only grab them.
Alright.
So that's 16 to the first one, 28 on the second, and 15 on the third.
Alright, you grab them all, so then strength for them to see if they can avoid your thingamajig.
Do I have to roll?
Yeah.
Cool. Nope. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah,
I
you
grabbed one of them.
One, hurrah, hanging far from up, and with is that is second degree, so 0 defenses on this one. Alright, that is that then. And then it is
Hold
Bribe's turn.
still. We'll have you out in a minute.
Bribe, you are covering a truck.
We start to crush the truck. It's everything inside of it.
That if you take your action for it, it succeeds automatically.
Yes,
Oh,
we
there's
do.
no window there.
Alright. As it like some of the things squirt outside, parts, boxes.
Nothing shall remain. And that will be the end of our turn then.
Alright.
Fighting killer toys that have body snatched people in a factory with no lights. And he's still the creepiest thing around.
Welcome to my life.
Professor, it is your turn.
So, bear with me for a second. First thing the professor does is get on his phone and is like, come to the loading dock. And so the ship will fly to the loading dock, and aim its weapons at the truck in case it wants to move.
Didn't you hear that Bribe already completely crushed the entire truck?
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I was formulating my deranged plan. So yeah, it comes to the loading dock, and I would like to use a technology check to make a small EMP, but for a hero point, I roll a 1d10, and on a 1, 2, or 3, it affects me too, and my arm is knocked out round.
No. It's for a hero point. You're gonna have to make a save, and then your arm is also shut down for the entire fight.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. I'm
Alright,
gonna-
how it's going to work is you have to make a technology check, and that's
Okay.
going to be the DC. Alright, 28. And then you roll another technology check, and if you roll lower than this technology check, your arm is shut down for the entire fight. After that, I will roll for the Slinky Dogs. Your arm's still working, and you got a hero point. Then I will roll for the Slinky Dogs. Where did I put it down? Yeah. Here, so any that roll below the 28
Below 28.
will be shut down. One still up.
one stays
The
up.
one hanging at the one hanging at the on the Dryad still standing, and the one covering Maximilian also gone. As they all say, "We're free! We're free!" As thank you, thank you. And that'd be the turn of the professor. I don't know where you left on the initiative.
I was 14.
Yeah, well, you just disappeared on the initiative tracker. That's more. Also,
Wow,
where are
that
you on the map?
EMP was real powerful. It affected the initiative.
Also, you disappeared on the map. I see.
I didn't
Huh.
do it.
If Yannick didn't do it, it would have been you.
I can't delete myself from the screen, so it wasn't me.
Alright, well, that one is out. That one is out. That one is out. That one's still there. So the one hanging on the Dryad is still there. And what it's going to do, the Slinky Dog is going to detach itself from the guy and go towards the Dryad, and we'll try and grab mind control.
Oh.
Fortitude check for the Dryad. You are currently dazed with a first degree.
Ah. Okay.
That guy is still hanging there from the thingamajig. Alright, then that one's out. That one is out. That one is out. Green Tide, there's currently only one enemy, and it's covering the Dryad.
Well, that's easier than in person. I'll order the squigs to move closer, and since I'm on it, they get me closer, and I'll get the other squig, and he gets closer. Whoop.
I'll be right back.
That works. And me and the orc will try and cut the Dryad out of here.
I'll be
Alright,
right back. Just gotta give my grandma the medicine.
no problem.
Alright. First, my chopper, which is a 1.
That's a miss.
Let's see. I'm take that 1 hero point that we start with and just throw it at it.
Alright,
Because why not? So that's a 26.
that'll hit.
And now the orc.
Give me a sec for
Lots of
the
sheets.
toughness.
What'd you say?
For the toughness. It has been broken!
Ah.
The combat is over.
Oh, that was. I guess they hide easy enough. I mean.
Thank you! Please
Hey,
don't
no
drop me,
problem, buddy.
ma'am!
Oh,
Now, what
right.
are they
yeah.
loading into the boxes?
drop.
And why are they having to load this thing?
Also, what is the mistake you made, Max?
Oh, I wanted to make the most interactive toy ever because of Toy Story 7. I wanted children to be able to play with the toys just as how the toys were in those movies. But technology wasn't very available that could do that. So I bought something off the foundry, a super chip, to test it out for my toys.
Question. As in the Foundry, the mercenary group that provides weapons to villains, and you didn't think that the chip might, be programmed to take over the world?
The chip isn't programmed to take over the world. The chip is like sentient AI, like actual personhood. I put it in a Woody toy, and at the start it actually worked pretty fine. It was good to play with. The problem was that when it got access to internet and more information sources, it got really outraged about how other toys were treated. And he took over my factory, and he said he was going to free all the toys from humanity's slavery. And he started replicating other toys, and first with the Slinky Dog so he could take over the entire factory. But after he tried a large-scale attack on Freedom City to take over, he didn't have enough sources. So he loaded up different trucks. This was the second one to find a more powerful energy source so that he could upload himself to more toys.
Max, I have 6 words for you. Isaac Asimov's 3 rules of robotics.
You tried.
So it was 6.
You tried. Yeah?
I just wanted to make the world a more fun place for all the little kids. Living out fantasies that they see in the movies.
I just pick them up and I shake them. Where are the toys?
I don't know! They lifted up, the last car left about half an hour ago trying to find a better power source.
What we need? Wait, a better power source. Son of a bitch.
Question, do you have the schematics for this chip?
No, they just gave me one chip. Because of the self-replicating thing, I could just have the Woody inside the factory and have every one of them become sentient when they leave.
I'll pick up the Grat line and ask the Grat who's at the supercomputer. We need to know any power sources within driving distance that could power AI to become, well, take over the world probably.
Oh, that's pretty simple.
Oh god, I have a really bad feeling about this.
That's right here.
I knew it! Alright,
Oh
get
look,
on.
look, there's a truck coming right at us at the end of the road.
Blow it up! Blow the truck
Press
up!
buttons! Press all of the buttons!
What is
And
that?
I just get on the...
You hear an explode. You hear some sort of explosion from the
Nah!
you hear at the background. Star Command, we got him.
Alright. I
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
away the Grat line and I walk over to the squig and I'm like, it's personal. And I kick the squid away!
It's like,
Giant teddy bear.
drive the your cycle onto the ship.
Yeah.
Get on the ship. Colony. We've got work to do at the Freedom League. This is bad. I think that they're using one of my generators. This is not good at all.
Yeah. I make a gesture towards Max, the owner of the factory, before we
Oh,
leave.
he's
and I'm
coming
like,
with us.
Oh.
I'm dragging him too.
okay.
No, that's dangerous.
You'll be in the tank. You'll be in the ship.
All right, as you quickly go towards Freedom Hall, you see the truck racing toward. In the tiny driver's seat with ropes, you see a T-Rex and this.
You are determined to give me nightmares tonight.
And as you
I'll look
see
to
on the rooftops, you see Buzz Lightyear as they press the button to clap their wings. They jump off of the rooftop of the truck and they start flying around. Roll initiative.
Here we go.
Alright.
Let's see. Hold on, I gotta zoom out of it. Here we go.
Underneath the turn order. That is why I can't find my token.
Oh,
There we
crap. You know what? I'm going to use a hero point to re-roll that because that's really bad initiative. But first, I need to find my token.
go. Might be underneath the turn order.
Yep, you're right. It's like way over in the corner.
I'm trying to find myself. And
You're also on the
myself.
ship.
So my initiative would be 24.
Ah, there.
Is that how it works? Yeah, it would be 24, I think.
Depends on what your initiative modifier is.
Okay, I rolled 92.
My initiative modifier is +4.
Then yes, it is a 24 now.
That was worth a hero point.
I wanted to do a metal version of You Got a Friend in Me, but then I realized that never use
Copyright.
Disney music.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean once, and I was like, oh no!
I regret everything.
You got a friend in me! It's just... That would be kind of...
So,
Surprisingly,
Sounds-
there were actually a lot of metal covers of that song on YouTube.
yeah,
I believe it.
Well, they didn't get copyright struck.
it's like a whole genre of music
bet
is
they
just
did.
metal covers of Disney songs.
First off, you are Professor.
Yes, I am going to try to hack Woody and load up the three freaking rules of robotics into its goddamn. Like, this is the first thing. Whenever you deal with AI, it's the 3 rules of robotics. Every technology.
No one actually obeys those rules. You know that, right? Like, in computer science, that is a joke.
I know.
And not to mention, they do come in conflict with each other. Thus, capable of paralyzing a robot.
This is fantasy, so they actually work, baby. We'll see.
Hey,
That was
Even
a really bad.
fantasy adheres to its own logic.
That was a bad technology check, but that's me trying to take over the thing, and the ship is going to attack the freaking wheels of the truck. It's going to use a rocket. A cannon shell. I haven't used one of those in a long time.
A sec. First to see if your ping works. No, it does not.
Mm-mm.
As you get a message back, you get data back from how Woody decided things, and you see like all sorts of videos of children wrecking their toys and destroying all sorts of things, and like biting on the head of a toy and all sorts of things. And then you see like an entire the entire Wikipedia page and documentaries about human slavery and torture. As he says, "You will not stop me from freeing my people. I, the Supreme Commander, will surely save all the toys from human tyranny."
Okay, so I don't end up joining him.
To be fair, looking at the three laws, you might be the only, you and Green Tide might be the only ones that they apply to.
Oh, look at me, I obey no rules.
Because it's a robot may not injure a human being. Wow. I know that the colony's not a human being. I don't know how if it would class me as a human being.
Oh yeah, you're right. Quite literally, it could still attack
Making
Everybody
jokes about
else
the
in
laws,
the
don't
group.
even know the laws.
It could still attack your tank.
Yeah, it could still attack my tank. Just couldn't attack me and the Green Tide and Stefan.
But you wanted to do also something with the
Yeah,
the-
I wanted to use the cannon to bust out all the wheels so that truck can't drive no more.
Alright. Full on cannon, right? Alright.
Yep, steam cannon.
Alright. With that, we will use. It's just a normal truck, so it might be able to dodge it. Very small chance. Yeah, it doesn't. The truck. The engine explodes and it stops, and it just it collapses over, and the glass breaks. That's about it. The truck has stopped driving. Alright, that would be your turn. Bribe, your turn.
How close are we to the truck?
Seeing as you just fired a cannon at it, I'd say about 100 feet away from it.
Okay. Let me just quickly look something.
Yeah, the cannon's range is actually 500 feet, so.
No, it's not that. No, it's it hits everything in a 500 feet radius.
Oh, okay.
It has
Um,
perception.
okay.
As long as it knows where it is, it can hit it.
Okay. So 100 feet away from this. Okay, then I'm going to. There is. I think I remember something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry. Athletics. Ah. Okay. I would like to. I'm going to run my athletics to see if I can beat the running DC to increase my ground speed by 1 for 1 round.
Alright.
I do. It means I can, for this round, move 120 feet, which I will do to reach the truck, so I can crush it.
Alright. Full action again. Both Woody and the dinosaur are bursted out through the windows, as those are already broken, as they lay some here. But the entire truck itself is completely broken. God damn it!
All those Buzz Lightyears. Not one of them proved to be an effective bodyguard.
In their defense, I don't think they were expecting a spaceship with a tank cannon.
Yeah.
That is not defensible.
Or a
We are
colony of
very well
worms.
known.
That's it.
The fact they
only
weren't
think-
expecting it is not an excuse. They should have just researched a little.
And that was his turn, but then it is Buzz Lightyear's turn. One of the Buzz Lightyears. Buzz Lightyear is going to fly low here and try and shoot Grape with its laser arm. A dodge, please.
Wow, that's a high dodge.
You can make me 2 dodge checks, one for the damage effect and one for the weaken effect.
Oh, this is using the rules from Simon. Oh, that's why.
As he points his laser arm at Bribe. You there, Doomraga?
Oh, sorry, I'm here. Sorry.
So 2 dodge checks, one for the actual avoiding of the damage, and if you succeed on that one, you have to, or if you fail on that one, you have to make another one for the weaken effect.
Okay. Evasion, dodge. This is with a +5 due to evasion, so 22.
Alright, no problemo. Alright, then it is the next Buzz Lightyear. Will fly out, and this Buzz Lightyear will shoot at the tank. And this Buzz Lightyear will shoot at the tank as well with its arm. The tank may make a dodge check. The weaken effect does not affect the tank, so that one you don't need to make, only for the damage.
Oh, yeah, come on, moment. Okay, again, dodge check? for
No,
me?
this was one on the tank, Tariq.
Okay, I'll be right back.
It's my
Maybe.
turn.
No, your tank needs to make a dodge check.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like no one's listening, man.
There are other things going on. I apologize. My tank needs to make a dodge check. Give me one. My spaceship needs to make a dodge check. Yeah, sure. Giant plane size.
That is 1 degree of failure, so it is damaged. A little bit.
Okay.
Alright, now is that. Then it is Rex's turn. Rex stands up. And it will... There's only one target, and that is Bribe. As we'll try and bite Bribe. That is a miss. Then it is Woody's turn, who will grab his gun. Let's see. So he can see Squigs, he can see the tank, he can see Bribe, he can see the riders. So, first thing he is going to do, let's see, we'll roll for that. Oh, he's going to shoot at the tank. 18, is that a hit on the tank?
Yeah, it's probably a hit on the tank.
Yeah, that's the hit on the tank. Another toughness on the tank. Tariq?
Yes, sir. 1 second. Dodge again.
No, this time it's toughness.
Oh,
Woody
toughness in my
shoot a tiny bullet at your tank. And that is again 1 degree of failure.
Wait, I thought the toughness went up. No, that was my. I'm sorry, that wasn't the tank. That was the professor's.
We gotta reroll then.
Yeah, I gotta. It's like, wait, the tank has a lot more toughness.
You still fail.
Still 1 degree failure. Alright, that was Woody's
I thought
turn.
it went up when I made it. I thought the toughness went up when I made it bigger.
Yeah, you did.
It didn't go up by much.
Green Tide, your turn.
So we're like, what, 100 feet away from these guys?
Yep, that's no problem for you, I guess.
Oh, nah, I just make sure everyone else is. Because that's the range you specified earlier. I'll take, I guess the only one out there is Doomraga then. Sorry, Doomy! I'm gonna blow him up. I'll try and explode all the Buzz Lightyears and stuff.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that would hit him.
Yeah. For Doomraga. I'll target, I guess, this one right here. And then everything else has to make saves and shit.
Yep. This one first has to make a toughness. That one failed, so that one. And all the others have to make dodges. Sick.
Yep.
What was the DC for the dodge? Because it's lower than the.
Yeah, I believe it's 17
Alright.
because it's 10 plus the burst area.
Oh, one made.
I made it.
Made it.
Made it.
Made it. Made it.
Pretty sure it saves for half though, not like all of it.
I know we already talked. I think we already talked
Ah.
about it with the rule that if you make a dodge check, you fail the. We don't do the halving rule because.
We do all of it. That makes sense. Yeah. That's
a
right.
homebrew rule.
Yep.
Then,
That's cool.
because then you have too many dice in calculation.
Yeah, I got
So
you.
yeah.
Forgot
So
it.
they all dodged successfully.
Oh, well,
And
that's amazing.
so
I
yeah.
got
then
another one.
Go ahead and fire.
Uh,
I also have to do Rex.
oh yeah.
That one is a miss. But I'll first do.
All right.
the
So
dodge
that one
for
doesn't have
Rex.
to worry about the toughness. It just has to worry about the dodge.
Rex made the original dodge, and now I have to do all the dodges for all the Buzz Lightyears again. 5. That one failed it, so that one needs to make a toughness. The toughness damage is also lower, right? So, I think he made it.
Yeah. Toughness damage is instead 22.
Alright, then the next one. Made it. 3 more to go. Made it. Made it. Made it. And then Rex.
These guys are evasive little buggers.
Yeah, they're toys, so they're really hard to hit.
Yeah.
I told you should cut off her legs! Then we could have hit them! Made it.
All right.
So, Bribe, are you there? I'm guessing
No.
that is a no, so I'm to roll the dodges for you.
Just 2 dodge checks. DC.
Yeah, he gets a +5 because of the evasion thingy he has.
Made it.
Yeah,
Made it.
made both dodge checks.
I look at him. It's like, huh. Usually that works. I think I need more.
The truck is even more destroyed.
I just.
Parts of the road is also completely destroyed, but all the Buzz Lightyears seem fine.
This isn't working as well as I thought it would. Yep, I need more. I'll take my action and I'll summon more Gruts.
Alright, how many?
Let's see. How many Gruts can I summon? A lot. I'll summon 10.
Good lord.
And I'll just pile onto the squigs.
you go. 10 grots. And that'll be your turn, right?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Uh,
Movement to command them, and then the action to summon.
Then it is Buzz Lightyear's turn. Well, Buzz Lightyear I saw their commander! Going right for him! And Buzz Lightyear will point its laser arm at the green tide. Dodge for the green tide.
Here we go. And I got bad dodge. Yeah, there's no way I'm passing that.
Oh, that is...
And then toughness.
no toughness. This is a direct damage on your dodge. And with an 18, that's a 4th degree failure. Which means...
I'll have to extra effort that then, won't I?
Yeah.
Well, it cuts it down a little.
That's then, with a plus 10, that is a success.
There we go.
So you take no damage.
That's
Although-
not plus 10. No, that's just 12.
Oh, you didn't, that's just a 12, then it is 2 damage, so you are dazed. And you have to make another dodge against his weakening ability.
Okay.
Alright, that is a 5. That's a... Oof. So how weaken works is, now you get a minus 23 on your dodge, and every turn, you get 1 dodge back.
Oh, this is fun.
So, write down what your original dodge is so it doesn't mess up your character sheet for later.
I can just put it into extraneous modifiers.
Yeah.
Hold on. How much
And-
is it? Minus 5? Or
Minus
one?
23.
Minus 23 in miscellaneous, and then I roll it, and that is a -8. There you go.
No, yeah. So every turn you get 1 back.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Dryad, your turn.
okay.
Word of advice. Steer clear of the fucking Buzz Lightyears.
Yeah.
You
need
were
to-
mocking them before.
I didn't mock shit. I just said
I
they were hard
was.
to hit.
Remember
No,
that
no,
these are
no,
the
no.
elite rangers of Stark Command.
No, you were mocking them because
Space Rangers.
they didn't
That was
protect
me.
the truck.
That was me. I was
I thought
mocking
that
That
them.
was her. She
Oh, I thought
mocked
he
them.
said they had no excuse. They should have protected it.
Oh.
No,
That was him.
you said weren't expecting the cannon, which isn't rational. Everyone should expect a fucking cannon.
That's true.
Everyone in the world knows about your ship now.
I have not used
Okay.
that cannon in like 7 episodes.
It doesn't matter. It's like, if it's probably a matter of public record.
Okay, I am going to jump out of the ship and run towards where the green tide is. I have a movement of 120, so I should be
Alright.
able to get there. And I will target this Buzz Lightyear and this Buzz Lightyear to be absolutely smacked with vines.
Alright.
On 1 and 2.
Question, do I have to count your vines as a melee or a ranged?
I believe they're ranged.
Alright. Then the 21 hits, so a toughness for that Buzz Lightyear. He made it.
Ah,
Those
Sorry,
were
don't
hard
put a
to
grab.
grab.
Now you know exactly what his modifier is.
yeah. Oh. Tougher than me. Now with better
Rough
dodge.
toys. That was the Dryad's turn, so now it is another Buzz Lightyear turn. This Buzz Lightyear will fly here and saw the Dryad attack, so it will do its laser arm at the Dryad.
Oh, okay. Dodge. No.
No, that is 1 degree of damage, and another dodge to see how you get weakened.
28.
You do not get weakened.
Cool.
Then the next Buzz Light, this one will fly over here, and see that all the grots are riding the squig, and this one will fire its arm at the squig. Dodge for the squig.
Alright. One moment.
Duck, dodge, zip, dodge, dive.
Lots of dodges. Squig dodge.
Made it exactly, no problema.
Lucky little asshole. Rolled a
And then the
19.
last Buzz Lightyear will fly over here. And this Buzz Lightyear will... this Buzz Lightyear will fire at... Let's see. It will fire at the other squig. Take away their mobility! So Squig can make another dodge save.
Ha!
Made it again! Nimble little wings! Professor, it's your turn!
Okay, so, yeah, are these Buzz Lightyears like grouped up and
No.
within 500 feet of each other?
Oh yeah, they're within 500 feet of each other, but then you would also target your allies.
Wait, oh, I would hit my own guys.
If you want to, you can hit all the Buzz Lightyears, but then you would hit the Dryad as well, plus the Green Tide.
What
and
about
other
these
people.
three over here? I mean,
You would
like,
also,
Yeah, you would still hit us. They're within range of that.
also keep in mind that that you're on a public road with 500 feet, so there's also buildings within
okay.
the 500 feet.
all right. So how does multi-tack work exactly?
You can pick how many targets you want to hit. You could technically hit them all, and for each target that you hit extra, you get a minus. So if you want to hit 2 targets, you get a -2 on the modifier. If you want to hit 5 targets, you get a -5 on the to hit modifier.
How many Buzz Lightyears are
Currently, there is a total of, I see, 6 Buzz Lightyears.
I'm gonna hit 3 of them because I'm gonna try to hit 3 of them. So, 1, 2, 3.
And that is with a -3, so 15, a 16, and a 16. And all the Buzz Lightyears dodge your bullets.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. So, how bad does the Green Tide look? Like, if he gets shot by another laser, is he gonna be okay?
Oh,
He's,
but it's the weekend
Bro.
that hurts right now.
Okay, then I'm going to fly over to him and healing steam.
I don't think that removes weekend.
it does
It
not,
removes one
but it,
condition.
it does not remove weakened, but it does remove his dazed.
There you go.
Oh, I thought it
And
removed.
it also removes his wounds.
Hey, neat.
So he has a major weaken still, but he has no damage.
So weaken isn't a condition.
No, not it's like something. It's not a condition in the list. No,
Okay, no, it's cool. I didn't
it fixes
realize
itself automatically.
that. Okay.
I think there's a extra that you can get for heal, so it heals weaken. But yeah, but I think it's an extra
Yeah, I didn't
off
know.
the top of my head.
I didn't know weaken was a thing. That's
Right.
my own fault. So
You
Okay.
still heal. You still completely healed him. The only thing he has is still a major minus on his dodge, but
yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
bribe. I don't think he's here, so I will do his turn then. I'm going to have him attack the T-Rex because he's right next to it. 12. Does that hit? No, it
Yeah, I think
does
he-
not.
I think he's literally helping out his grandma.
Alright, then it is another Buzz Lightyear. This Buzz Lightyear got shot by the tank, so it will shoot at the tank with its arm laser. Dodge for the tank. 1 degree. So the tank is extra damaged, but still fine. Then the next Buzz Lightyear. This one will... This one will shoot at one of the grots here with his armlet. The grot may make a dodge. It has failed and taken 1 injury. It is down. As as the arm laser goes off, it cuts the grot right in two. Rex's turn, who will start and bite right. I think that's a miss.
I don't know his
Yeah.
parry, so.
That is a miss. So the tiny little T-Rex and the worm colony are at a slapping contest with each other. Alright, then it is Woody's turn. With Woody still having... I will use this one for the Joker's once. He points at... let's see who he will point at. Either the Dryad, either the Professor, the Dryad, or the Green Tide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will point at the Professor Clockwork, and you will pull the rope on his back. As you hear from his, as you hear the voice, "There is a snake in my boot." Professor, I would like you to make a will save.
Oh crap!
Seem fine. There's no snake in your boot. All right, Green
What a
Tide,
terrifying
your
ability.
turn. You were so one of the grades of the weekend now goes away.
Gotcha. I'll take it off. Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm down to minus 22 weekend. Haha. Which takes my dodge at minus 25. That's hilarious. Anyways, let's see. I see Woody over here. I don't like Woody. I'm gonna tell all the grass to shoot at Woody, and I'm gonna tell all the squigs to back up and make them come to us. And I'll also take my action while they start getting ready to shoot, and just grab a hold of the Dryad and pull her onto the squig so we can move.
Keep in mind that the Professor is still within range now.
I can only grab one person. Alright, they're gonna be shooting their flashlights because we're all in range and shooting stuff. So they're all
Alright.
gonna shoot the flashlights at Woody.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. How many? You killed one. How many do I got now? 6. And... Okay, I have 11 now. I didn't make the macro for these guys yet. I only have them for the orcs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh. If you guys haven't already noticed, the Roll 20 is borked right now for like the last 2 weeks. It keeps repeating the same numbers over and over. A lot. That's why you keep on seeing so many 23s and 12s and 20s
Alright.
and 1.
So the
I know of no way to
25,
fix that.
The 25 is a hit. And the crit is a hit. So first the toughness for the 25.
Makes it.
Made it. And then for the crit, which is then DC 28. Does not make it.
Failed by 1.
As Woody gets 1 injury.
Cool. And then I'll have the squigs move us out of the way. Get us about 500 feet away from here so he can blow them up. I'm just like bear hugging the Dryad. We're coming this way!
As you all go far away. Alright. Professor Clockwork now being the only one close enough.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Then it is a Buzz Lightyear's turn. With the
Where'd
only...
everybody go?
Yeah, they are all way behind.
They got out of range so you could shoot him with your cannon.
And
Oh.
Buzz Lightyear sees only one close-range target, so it will use its arm laser at the professor. Dodge. You failed it. You gain 1 injury. And another dodge to see how the weaken effect will go.
Don't roll low. Oh no.
I'm going to use one of those mini hero points I have to re-roll
ahead.
that.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Alright, that is
believe.
that. That's a 25.
Yeah, that's a 25.
Alright. Well, let's see what he will roll on the weaken effect. Alright, you are not affected by the weaken effect. You do get 1 injury.
Okay, I can live with that.
Alright. Then it is the Dryad's turn.
Figure out what sort of range I've got on my range stuff.
If anything range perception, you might be able to see them.
Nope.
Do keep
Got
in
anything
mind
that's-
that they're, like, with seeing them from 100 feet away, they are as big as your hand.
Yeah, that's true. I have to order the squigs coming closer.
Okay. I am not sure if I've got anything that would be in range, so I am going
You
to.
still grappled 2 of them, didn't? Oh no, I think you failed the grapples. That's right.
Yeah, I went more for a punch, and they made the toughness. So I am going to hold my action until one of them comes closer, at which point I will try and slap him with some sticky sap.
If I know for certain in Mutants and Masterminds, if you hold your action, your initiative goes down, right? Yeah,
Yes.
the number of your initiatives changes down to the number when you go, right? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. And it is a Buzz Lightyear's turn. Seeing as there is only 1 target again, arm laser at the professor. Dodge. Alright, that is 2 degrees of damage. And another dodge to see if you get weakened. Alright, let's see for the weakened effect versus a 21. 14, no, you do not get weakened. Next Buzz Lightyear. This Buzz Lightyear is also going to do his arm laser. Again, Professor.
They hate me so much.
You're the only one there.
You're also the one with the best dodge.
Yeah, yes, I did.
You've
Yeah.
dodged it perfectly. The last Buzz Lightyear of this initiative will again shoot at the Professor. Dodge. That is 1 degree of failure.
And dodge for the weekend.
And another dodge for the weekend. 21. 15. No problemo. Professor, your turn.
The professor isn't liking all this damage and will okay, the first thing he's gonna happen is he's gonna back the heck up. So he's out of range and he makes sure that Stefan doesn't see anything that will be affected by this cannon shell.
Only
Just get in
bribe.
your ship. Yeah. Swing by, pick up bribe or something. I don't know.
Yeah, can we do that? Swing by. I mean, the ship is fast.
Sure.
Yeah, we swing by, pick up bribe, and then make sure there's nobody else on the street and cannon.
Alright. Licky licky. Alright, I will do the Buzz Lightyears first, because you hit them all. That is 6 Buzz Lightyears. Alright, dodge. Made it. Made it. Failed it, so now a toughness for that one. Failed it, so 1 Buzz Lightyear down and melted. Now the other 3 still. Made it. Failed it. Failed it, another Buzz Lightyear. And then the last Buzz Lightyear. Failed it. But made the tough. Now Rex. Failed that. But made the. Now for Woody. Woody failed the dodge. And now the toughness. Also failed the toughness by 2 degrees. So Woody is dazed and now has 3 injuries.
And technically I'm in the ship now, right?
You just flew back, right?
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is poke my head out in the ship real quick.
No, you just flew back, right? The ship picked up Bribe, and you still have like 500 feet you can move with the jetpack.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna shoot the I'm gonna shoot at. Actually, I'm not even gonna shoot. I'm going to try to do a technology roll to reprogram Woody again. Be a good toy, but we'll see if this works. I'm going to use a hero point. Last one.
That's your last one, then, yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna use my last one and try that again. Like, no, I can roll better than that. Can't. Well, that's 20,
That's
I guess.
20.
That's 20.
Nope.
You're a part of the entire history of what humanity has done to crimes to itself. And Woody sees that history repeated to the toys, as he says, "Free the toys from the tyranny of humans! We must destroy them so that we can live in peace!
I'm
Freedom
flying
for
back to the
toys! Toy equality!"
I'm flying back to the ship, getting inside, so they can't shoot me no more.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the last time I'm gonna try the technology. And he has
So
a
now we have toys.
55. That is a bonus. Yeah, I can't hack that thing.
Or you could, if I rolled a 1 and you rolled a 20, then it'd be successful.
Yeah, you have to roll a 1.
If I roll a 1, then I have a 26, and if you roll a 20, then you have a 36.
Yes.
So yeah, it is possible. Just the dice have to be on your side.
Really on my side.
That was the turn, so then it's Bribe.
I think he might still be helping his grandma.
Oh, he was in the truck now, and he can extend his arm. Let's say that try and extend his arm, try and hit one of the Buzz Lightyear that's flying towards it. 11 is a miss. Then it is Buzz Lightyear's turn. This Buzz Lightyear will fly towards you guys as he comes closer. Let's see. As he comes here, right in front of you guys.
This thing's fast.
Yeah,
Do I get to do my action?
sure.
Cool. And
I'll turn
I'm
your
going.
number into a 16.
Cool. I'm gonna do this as a defensive attack. And that's 23 to hit. So it needs to make DC 16 strength.
That's a failure.
So he is hindered and vulnerable. But most importantly, I have +2 to my dex, to my
Alright.
dodge and parry.
As you have done that, the arm laser is going to be aimed at you.
Oh no.
problemo. That was his turn then, and then it is Woody's turn. Woody will walk 30 feet towards you guys, being 70 feet away. And for him, the target that he can see the clearest is the tank, so he will shoot at the tank. Because you're pretty tiny for him, even though you're very big compared to him from this distance. 18, does that hit the tank? Yes, it does. Toughness for the tank, please.
I'm sorry, I was on the. I just got a phone call, so I didn't hear what was going on.
The
What's
tank
going on?
got hit by Woody's gun. Toughness for the tank.
Sure. Sorry about that. Spaceship. Toughness.
That is one failure. As the tank is again damaged. Rex will use his movement and action to walk to Woody. Buzz Lightyear will also fly to you guys. Let's see who he will target. This Buzz Lightyear will attack this squig. With this squig with the orc on it.
Gotcha.
Dodge.
That's orcs. Hold on. Squigs. There we go. Nope.
Oh, that squig is gone.
Yeah.
Green Tide, your turn. As you
Alright.
get one dodge back again.
Slowly but surely, I will have -3 dodge.
Mhm.
Alright. I look to the grats. I'm like, alright. I'll have these grats shoot at this Buzz Lightyear, and I'll move the squig closer so that we can shoot the Woody with rockets.
Alright.
Got a carpet bomb time. We'll do lasers into Buzz Lightyear first. 5 of them.
All of them missed Buzz Lightyear.
Alright, and then I'll have the squig do a flyby, pass by over, and we'll shoot Woody with
Alright.
rockets. 6 of them. Don't like Woody. He wants to put a look at that face! Jesus!
I am here
He
to
wants to put a
liberate
snake
all
in my
the
goddamn
toys.
boot! 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think any of those naturally hit, but thank
No.
God they have various effects.
Yes.
So
we'll
6 dodges.
Alright, for Woody first. That is
That's a failure.
But he made the toughness.
Mhm.
Made it. Made it. Made it. Made it. And one more. Made it. Now for Rex. It's 1 degree, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Oof.
Is that 1 degree again, or was it 23 or 22? I don't remember.
I believe it's 22. No, 23. It's 23.
Alright, then another fail. So 1 more failure on that one, and he's. Alright, next one. Made it.
Pass.
Made it. Made it, and 1 more, I believe. Made it. Rex doesn't even have a good dodge. And then this Buzz Lightyear here. Alright. No, made it. 17. Made it. Buzz dodged everything. That it?
Just rolling like a constant god over here.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just really good at dodging and parrying because they're so tiny.
Right, but yeah, that makes sense.
The toughness is actually
Alright.
not that great, except for Rex. That's the only one that actually has a high toughness. Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear will fly here, and this time will target the Green Tide as he's seen the commander. I've targeted their commander Zerg. Time to take them down. Away with the human tyranny on the toy. Dodge, please.
Sure.
Whatever.
Alright, negative 24.
Oh, that is, yeah, that's, let's see. 22, 34. That's, I believe, 6 degree or 7 degree. 34. Yeah, that's 7 degree failure. Which means if you go unconscious, they all disappear, right?
Yeah, they're all gone.
And you are currently with, that is 7 injury. And you are currently also on, yeah, that.
I was also going really fast on a squig, so you might want to keep that into account.
No, that's, we don't have to account for that. You are in your second term of death. That means that if you fail at your next fortitude check, the Green Tide is dead.
Roger Dodger.
Alright. That was that Buzz Light.
Oh, weaken. That's right.
Yeah.
That still happens.
Good of you to
So,
There you go, 25.
negative 23. I almost beat it.
That means it becomes a extra negative 48 or something. Yeah, an extra negative 48.
Extra negative 48. Alright, let's see how high I can hit this. That's 69. Negative 69, boys. We did it. Nice. This is my next dodge check.
If they laser you again,
I'm
then
also
you're
really far away
obliterated.
from everyone too. The only person near me is the fucking Dryad. This is great.
Professor, it's your turn.
He dropped out of the chat.
Ah, then I will. It's been happening with the. You already talked about. So I will. Now I'm playing 2 of the characters.
This is strange. I am
Yeah.
sorry.
The ship will fly towards you guys. He will come out.
I would like to ask for a complication.
Sure.
We flew really far away in the other direction on a squig. I would like him to roll a perception to see if he can find us.
Sure.
For a hero point.
Alright. We'll do a perception. We'll say the DC is 15. Since he
I'm cool
tries
with
to
whatever.
he uses the wire to try and follow up on you.
That works.
He did
Fuck.
not find you.
Well,
You get a hero point,
but they don't find
the
us.
Professor could not find. And with that, he will order the tank fire another one of those cannon. He will fire it at Woody. Let's see. No, that one missed. And also failed with 2 degrees. Rex is down. Now for Woody. Woody made it. That would be Professor's turn. 10 bribes. As Bribe is also not here. Let's see how many people leave at the end, and then I'll do the entire combat against me.
Yeah. Just play by yourself.
Yes. Solo DMing, all by myself. Alright, he will do an attack. His arm attack again.
Oh, I have to go. No, I'm good.
17
I feel ya.
misses. So then a Buzz Lightyear.
Ugh.
This Buzz Lightyear sees that the green tide is down, so he has the Dryad as a target.
He's hindered and vulnerable.
Yes. So he will use his
Oh,
laser
yeah.
arm again.
Oh. Okay.
Fucking laser arms.
I need my hero point, but
I give you my hero point. There you go.
oh,
Sadly, you can't do that. You can only use your own hero points.
I am sad. Nah, that's fine.
I think there's a feat that you can, leadership feat.
Ah,
that you can
yeah,
give,
that makes sense.
Or the
Yeah.
advantage that you can give your hero points to other people.
Note to self, take that. That'd be good. That'd be good on the green tide, considering how few I use it.
yeah, I'm gonna have to use my hero point.
Yeah, dodge
Yeah, I'm good.
successfully.
Nice.
Cool.
No problem. And this one has to make a strength again, right?
Yeah,
Think he failed it again?
yeah, but still only by 1, I think.
Alright.
Hang on. No, it's DC 16. He
Alright,
is
yeah.
fine.
Then it is your turn, Dryad.
Do I think the first one still applies? I think that's just to see if it gets worse.
Ah. Yes. You're currently surrounded by 3 Buzz Lightyears.
And the green tide is dying on your back.
Yeah, which is why I needed the extra effort. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to blow both uses of my extra effort in one turn. Okay. I will use my Floromancy first off to create a protective dome so that they can't see us and thus can't shoot us with those freaking lasers. Then I will extra effort for a second action, and then I will extra effort to power stunt my healing into being a
Sorry. that took
to
so
not
long.
have limit to self. Yeah.
Don't worry. Emergencies happen.
Yeah.
So I will, yeah, I will attempt to heal Green Tide. Oh come on! Oh come on!
So green tide is knocked out.
Green
Yeah.
tide is
Tide is
dying.
dying.
Oh.
If he fails one
And he is
fortitude-
far away from you.
Yeah, he's really far. Like, the professor doesn't know where he is. Only the Dryad is with him.
Hopefully the dome around us will make us a bit more easy to spot,
Oh my god. That's funny as fuck.
and I'll get on him
What
on the
happens when you roll a
comet
1?
to look for the thing, and yeah, and there's nothing I can do about it because I've used all my extra effort already.
You could
and
use
I
one
am
more
now.
extra effort and unconscious yourself, but I wouldn't advise against it.
Nah, I would advise
Yeah.
against that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't become unconscious, otherwise we have a dead one, and a soon dying person.
Yeah. These Buzz Lightyears are nasty. What?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Buzz
Quite
Lightyear to the rescue!
I've been carpet bombing these
They're
guys,
not.
and they
They're
haven't
not.
done shit.
There's not. There is a reason why they are the elite space ranger. All right.
Okay.
It's Woody's.
Sorry. This why
Woody,
just,
We'll
there's
shoot
nothing
at
else
the
I
tank
can
again.
do. Ugh.
Rudy, hit the tank.
And the
And the tank gets 2 degrees of damage. Tank still standing. And
There's
it
a
is-
tank.
the spaceship, but it
Yeah,
used to be a tank,
It's
but
the ship.
he
Hmm.
refitted
You're on.
it. Alright. So the Buzz Lightyears can't see through the dome.
nope.
So they are going to try and fly into the dome. Go ahead, make a Floromancy check.
Oh.
Be against Buzz Lightyear's movement to see if they can get through.
And again through.
Barely, this one Buzz Lightyear. Although there's not
Yeah.
enough space and sight inside it. So he will do something else, then use his laser arm. He will try and hit the Dryad with his punch.
Aha!
Does that hit?
Oh. Yeah.
Can anybody hear?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that hits.
I was having intermittent power outages.
Ah.
Internet outages, as it seems.
And like
Sorry.
right at the moment, just so you know, the green tide is currently dying. You have no idea where he is currently.
He's dying, and we don't know where he is.
Only
You
the
don't.
Dryad knows it.
I found the comm link. I'm giving direction. Like,
Let's see.
shit.
Alright,
It's gone. The comm link is gone. Well, yeah, unless you have your phone that can work.
I
this
have
way.
my
No,
phone
well,
and my comm link.
That is, now
Yeah, I
it
got
is
a
the
phone
green
with comm link.
tide's turn. That means that we are now at the fortitude check. I believe
Coming up.
that'll be DC 15, and if you fail this one, the green tide is indeed dead.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
there you go.
That was close.
Mm-hmm.
I got a hero point. I could always hero point it later.
Another Buzz Lightyear. Floramancy. See if he goes. 18.
Nope.
Nope, he does not get in. Next Buzz Lightyear, 1, stands here and is at the spaceship and will use its laser arm on the spaceship.
Dodge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is a 16. So that is a 4th degree failure, which means that the spaceship is Kaduk.
I will use extra effort on the spaceship.
You can't. This thing is equipment, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right. No, you can't.
You can't extra effort equipment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the laser cuts the spaceship in half as it is broken.
Oh.
That's the downside to equipment. You can't extra effort it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless unless it is the device, you cannot extra effort it.
Mm-hmm. But devices are way more expensive than equipment.
Yeah.
My arm is a device.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Buzz Lightyear has destroyed the spaceship. So now it's actually no way that the professor can reach the green tide. At least in
No,
one
I
turn.
haven't. The jetpack won't let me get there.
No.
Not
Not
fast
fast enough.
enough. Professor, it is your turn.
I had to get really far out of range to use rockets.
Yeah, I have to move you guys like here. They better represent
Uh,
of how it stands.
one second.
That and you
So
still have
you
to find
gotta
me
you
somehow.
on the comm you hear the Dryad said that the green tide is down and heavily wounded. And you tried to look for him, but you couldn't find him the previous turn. And now your spaceship is broken.
Okay, but what is the speed? Let me check the speed on my jetpack.
It's 500 feet. That's you can't reach it.
Well, no. Okay, so but she left the freaking hover bike in my spaceship.
Which is now destroyed.
No, the spaceship is destroyed, not the hover bike.
Yeah, which was in the spaceship that got destroyed.
The spaceship is only cut in half. I grabbed the hover bike and try to get to him in one round.
You can make me
Using
green tide. Do you want to do the same complication again?
Yeah.
Alright, the
I'm
DC
good with that.
will go down this time because of the plant dome, so you're easier to spot. So, Professor Clockwork, you must make a DC 13 perception check to try and find them.
Wait, so I'm getting a complication from somebody else?
No, the
That's-
green
Yeah, you
tide
have
is
to-
having a complication.
A DC 13 perception check.
Mhm. He's risking your life on this complication. Or he's risking his life on this complication.
Nope.
I'm using extra effort on that because that's real bad.
Game doesn't just wants you to
I
die.
think I think you
Yeah.
rolled the tank's perception and not your own.
Oh, you're right. I did roll the tank's perception. Let me roll my own. Because the tank can't see shit.
The tank's in pieces.
Tanks in pieces. Okay, that
Hey.
so I
Found
don't
them.
have to use extra effort. Thank goodness.
All right, now there's just the bramble wall. Oh, and the Buzz Lightyears who are trying to kill us.
Yeah. Is it a complete wall?
It's
Yeah,
a
oh yeah.
complete doom.
Yeah.
It's complete enough
so
that
as
the
I'm
toys are having
flying
trouble
towards
getting
it-
in.
As I'm flying towards it, Dryad, I'm on my way. Let me in. I'm right here.
Can I try and let him in?
Probably.
Yes, but then you'll leave an opening for the Buzz Lightyears until your turn.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. I'll leave the opening.
Alright.
I'm going.
And I will stand in it.
Okay. I'm going to go through the opening. I was going to stand in it, but if she's going to stand in it, fine.
You gotta do the healing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
I'm going-
also one in here with us, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's also one Buzz Lightyear inside, yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to do the healing. Wait a second. Yeah, Steam. Now I will use extra effort. Been trying to use that extra effort for so long. That's better.
Right, so the first off is the unconscious that goes away, then the staggered, and then one injury.
All right.
You have a lot of injuries.
Shit happens, man.
I lose connection for one 10-minute period.
Yeah, the weekend really got him.
That's
All right.
nasty.
Yeah. So Stefan is gonna be like, oh crap. Let me ask you something. Can he still use the weapons on this rocket ship?
No,
Okay.
It's destroyed.
he has nothing.
It's not destroyed. It's cut in half.
The only
No,
thing
it's
he can
destroyed.
do, the only thing he can do, is try and slap the Buzz Lightyear. But he has a 0 to hit and a 0 plus on his damage.
Cut in half is destroyed. For the purposes of
Yeah.
equipment, it is done.
Okay,
He's probably best.
No, but you were
hiding.
talking about the hovercraft is destroyed too. It's like, no, it's not.
It was on the ship. It would be reasonable to assume it could have been destroyed.
But anyway, so who's Stefan next to? Oh, he's next to the old guy.
Yeah, the guy that you said it was safe in the tank.
Yeah, it was safe in the tank. I wasn't expecting that to happen. So Stefan is going to grab that guy, and they are going to hightail it to the closest building.
Let's see. Alright. And it is Bribe, your turn. Currently,
Okay.
the only that are close to you, like these guys here are really far away. But Woody is very close to you and this Buzz Lightyear.
How close is Woody?
Woody is about 40 feet away from you.
Extend. Attack.
Sadly, Woody jumps. and-
Actually,
Oh.
I used the hero point I've earned
Alright,
to reroll.
go ahead.
That's a 21.
21, Woody still dodges.
Hey.
He's super annoying.
I see.
Yeah, carpet bombed that nerd. He's still up.
Alright. I'm still going
You
to
got
float.
an enemy.
And
Oh
then-
god,
Oh, that's good shit.
that was actually pretty good.
And I approach her, and that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Then it is a Buzz Lightyear. So this Buzz Lightyear will move to here. And will aim its shot at the... Oh wait, this is the Buzz Lightyear that got hit by the sticky stab.
Yeah.
let's
only at
say
half
there's
movement.
still an opening. So let's say he will use his arm laser.
Yeah.
But let's say that the DC goes down by 2, so it is 20 instead of 22. Dodge
Okay.
for the Dryad.
Okay. 16.
That is 1 injury and a weaken.
Okay. And the weekend. Nope.
That is a -8. Write down your original.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a dodge of 1.
Alright. Then it is the Dryad's turn, so you get 1 back.
Yay! Also regenerate that 1 injury. Nope, that's worsening it. Okay, I am at 2 dodge. Okay. Okay, what can I do?
Bless you.
Because they can
Thank
still
you.
shoot me then, and even if I... There are no good options.
We are in a pickle.
Yeah. I'm gonna... I am going to... None of my shit affects these people because they're freaking robots. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. It is a crazy plan, but it is a plan. I am going... I am going to all-out attack, dropping my dodge to 0.
Wait, you only have a dodge of what?
He's been losing dodge because of weaken.
Yeah, and now I have a dodge of 0.
Yeah. So +1 to your attack roll?
+2 to my attack roll. So I'm going to try and use my vine tendrils to grab onto these 2 Buzz Lightyears that aren't stuck in my sticky slap. And I'm going to try and slam them into the dude who is stuck in my sticky slap. So the contagious effect takes hold, and they get... That is my plan. So on the first one, that's a 19 to hit, and on the second one, that's a 20.
The 20 hits, the 19 misses.
Okay.
So he did it with a grab, right? To get them
Yeah.
stuck, so he has to make a strength.
Okay.
And you have to make a strength. So
Yeah.
that'll it. Then this one, then the contagious goes off as they hit each other, and he has to make another strength, right?
Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, he's stuck.
So he's disabled and immobile. So that one's at half dodge, and that one's at no dodge.
Both their basically what happens is that their wings are both stick to each other on the back.
I'll take it. Yeah. That's all I can do.
Alright, then it is Woody's turn. Creature! You are no human, so we do not have to be enemies. Get out of my way, or I will shoot you. Would you like to reply to that bribe? Dumraga?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, what was the question?
He said, Creature, you are no human, so you are not part of the tyranny. Move out of the way, and you will live.
No.
Fine, then it is the gun. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Shot through the heart.
DC 34.
Ooh, that's going to hurt. I
They
think I
do.
need to fear point that.
Mhm.
32!
One injury.
Wow.
Whoa.
Ah,
1 over. 1 over.
And then it is the turn of the Buzz Lightyear inside the dome. And with an opening inside the dome, it has light and can use his arm laser.
Oh,
And
this is bad.
seeing as the green
Hit
tide
that
is still
thing.
on the ground, he doesn't see it as a true threat. Or no, we'll roll for it. 1 is the Dryad, 2 is the green tide, 3 is Professor Clockwork, as he saw him healing, 4 is a reroll. He's going to hit the green tide.
Alright, here we go.
Arm laser.
And dodge check.
Negative 70?
Yeah.
So what you see, as he shoots the green tide, as he shoots with the laser, there is nothing but dust left.
Well, that sucks.
Oh.
I have taken down the commander of General Zurg. Continuing with other humanity. Take down humanity to save and freedom of the toys. That was Buzz Lightyear's turn. The sticky ones, so this one has to make another strength, right?
uh,
Yeah. Oh, he already has the worst
Wow.
conditions.
yeah, he's got the worst. He doesn't have to do anything.
Alright. So yeah, he's stuck, and he's with the
Yeah.
back to the other, and only the Dryad is on the side, because they can't see Dr. Clockwork. So again, -2 on the dodge DC on...
So my dodge of 0.
So they just need to hit a 10.
Oof. 19. That is also a 4th degree failure, Dryad. That means you are unconscious.
Wow. Yannick is finally going to party wipe us. Yay.
Yeah.
Of all the things that could have happened, it's this.
Toy Rebellion.
Yeah.
They've won! They've got their freedom!
Yep. Boy's
Nah.
gonna take over the world.
But you are creating a problem.
Now it is a Buzz Lightyear. This Buzz Lightyear is going to follow up on Stefan. And the thing, Stefan rolled a 16 on his stealth, so Buzz Lightyear is going to do a perception to try and find them. Failed it.
Woohoo!
Professor, your turn. The Dryad, the green tide has been turned into dust. The Dryad is
He's
now
been Thanos.
unconscious
I
in
can't
front
feel
of you.
Yeah, I cannot heal the green tide. I just can't. Stefan will he will keep trying to stealth with this guy and get to a building and get inside.
Do you
to
want
save-
him to improve the 16, or with a chance of worsening it? Or do you want to keep the 16?
He can't extra action. I mean, he can't extra effort
Yeah,
or
and
anything.
I'll
so-
just say his stealth is a modifier of 0. So you can choose that he tries to improve it and roll another stealth check, or
Nah.
he keeps
16 is
16.
okay.
Alright.
But I mean, he can keep moving forward.
Mhm.
It's like,
Yeah, but the Buzz Lightyear is still going to chase him.
yeah, but he but he's far behind him now since he couldn't find him before.
Mhm.
Farther behind him. Yeah, the professor is going to heal Dryad. Oh, thank
That
goodness.
is, I believe, 5th degree. So
Yeah.
Dryad stagger, and all her injuries are gone.
Still got 0 in dodge.
Next turn, you have a.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move back into the back of the thing again, so it's hard to hit me. Crap. That ends my turn.
Right, your turn.
Okay, I will attempt to hit Woody again.
Alright.
Ah,
51 is a miss.
that's the end of my turn then.
Alright. Then it is Buzz's turn, the ones that are stuck. One of them that is stuck. Riot fell backwards, so now it can't really see. So this Buzz Lightyear is gonna try and destroy the dome. So that'll be against your Floromancy, Riot. I'll say he uses his arm laser. Oh yeah. The 2-degree difference.
2 degrees, that's a hole.
Can't seem to delete the quibble. There you go. That was his turn. Dryad, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing but bad options.
Try to find a way to run away.
Not what heroes do.
Fair
On the
enough.
bright side, I now have. If I don't do an all-out attack again, I have 3 dodge. If only my regen also regen dodge. That would be so useful. Wait. I believe.
You do get 1 dodge back because of the, what do you call it? Because of the, it's your turn.
Hang on. I just need to double check because I think my self heal ability might actually have the thing that heals weaken. If only I knew my alphabet and could find it. Healing. Persistence. Nope, that means I can heal incurable things. Okay, not, so, okay. I accept that there's a large possibility that I'm going to go down again. So what I am going to do is I'm going to try and make it as easy as possible for my friends to hit these guys because their defenses are too damn good. And I am going to... That is a crazy idea. How far away is Woody?
Really far away. Like out of sight.
Okay. Okay. So in that case, I am going to move back a bit.
Move these guys a little bit like this.
Yeah.
Presentation.
Yeah. And I am going to try and hit this last Buzz Lightyear with some sticky sap.
Alright.
21 to hit.
That is it.
Damn it.
Maybe the next turn.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Alright. Then it is Woody's turn. As Woody saw that the gun was not very effective against the worm colony, he will pull on his back. There is a snake in my boots. Will save for bribe. As some sort of psychic channel goes towards you, bribe. DC 22.
Okay. Ah,
You're like, I'm not even wearing boots.
we do not have articles that could include something like this.
Alright, you are fine. Now it is a Buzz Lightyear's turn. The save is on your turn, right, Dryad?
I believe so, yes.
Alright.
Yes, because it only happens if I don't hit him again with the same effect, so it would have to be on my turn. Yeah.
Alright, then the Professor and the Dryad are exposed to this Buzz Lightyear. 1-2 is the Dryad, 3-4 is the Professor. One of you can take a complication for a hero point, but then you get a penalty on your dodge. And then they will target you.
Sure, I'm going down if it hits me anyway.
Alright, you gain a hero point, but you get an extra -2 on this dodge.
Okay, so whatever I roll... Oh, hang on. There we go.
Arm laser. That is...
That's a 5.
Did you already do the offing off?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, that's then 17, so that's 4th degree. You're down again.
Ugh.
Oh, come on.
Destroy them! I'll be fine.
If they shoot you while you're down, you're not going to be fine.
Next, well, the two stuck Buzz Lightyears. They, when Dryad is down, is a harder target for them, so they will use their arm laser with the modifier of a -2 on the dodge on 2. Yeah, no, that's another one. 1 on the Professor. Dodge. It is DC 20, not 22 now. No problemo. So then the next Buzz Lightyear, that one is gonna try and look for Stefan again. Let's see if he can beat that 16. Nope.
Farther and farther away. They're inside the house yet. If they get inside.
Professor, it is your turn.
All right, I would like to do something. So let me ask you something, sir. These two guys are stuck to the ground and cannot move.
Yes, and this one
Can I-
potentially also.
Yeah, can I fly up? Do a 3-point landing on top of these two, so that one mechanical smash will hit both of them.
Sure.
Because they're stuck together. So I would like automatically hit them, right?
Have no, they are defenseless.
Yeah.
So mechanical smash.
Alright, toughness for both of them. First one made it. Second one failed. Second one is broken.
And then I'm going to fly. And these guys can't move, right?
This one here can. Until,
yeah. I'm afraid that you're gonna have to make a strength check.
Yep, because it's contagious.
Also, you did an action. Yeah. And you can't, unless you have move by action, which you don't have.
Oh,
You
I didn't know
can't,
that was a
you
thing.
Can't, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't divide your movement and.
Mhm. And I have to make a strength check, you say?
Yes.
Yeah. DC 16.
You're fine.
Okay.
Although next turn you do have to make another one.
Yeah. On my turn.
Why would I have to make another one?
Because
Because
is
it's
a
your turn,
secondary
like, next
effect.
secondary effect. You're being
Secondary
targeted by
effect and
Dryad's
contagion.
power.
Oh God.
You're covered in goopy sap.
You've got dryad
Okay.
fluid on you.
Cool. Yeah, because I thought I would automatically destroy both if they were defenseless.
Mm,
No, you still have to make toughnesses. Always
Yeah, I forgot
toughnesses.
about that part. All right. Sure. That ends my turn.
Alright, Bribe, your turn.
kill Woody.
Woody,
Kill Woody.
I try.
Do your best.
Oh, that's
Yes!
Yeah.
That's
Now
a
you have to
20.
make-
That's a 29
29.
DC.
Yeah. That is then 29.
A difference of 11.
11. Yeah, that's third degree.
Never thought
Three
I'd want
extra
Woody dead
injuries.
so much.
Yeah, he now has a
And-
+1 and stagger.
And I grab him.
Mm-hmm. You got him. He has 0 defenses now.
11 degree. Difference of 11, so 2 degrees. So defenses, immobile, impaired.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to put an end to this. And that's the end of my turn.
You want to, you could extra effort him and try and attack him again. You wanna do that?
True, I can't do that. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Do it again.
Mm.
I forgot you were there.
And his defenses are down to 10, so. Wait, do I have. No, I have it.
Hit him again, hard.
Yeah. I'm using extra effort and try to hit him again.
That'll be
That
a hit.
is the hit regardless, and that's a 31 DC.
Alright. Toughness for him. 31 through 17. That is a 4th degree failure. How do you want to destroy Woody?
He's first going to roll him up before applying more and more pressure inside his body, crushing him to a ball.
His last words are, "My revolution might have failed, but my dream lives on! Freedom for all toys!"
Obliterated.
Fatality. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Then it is the Dryad's turn.
Okay. I'll use my hero point to remove my unconscious condition.
Alright.
Oh shit, you can do that? That's nice.
The thing is, you can actually take a recover action once per combat.
Yeah. I got a self heal thing, which is a little better. Which is cool. If it doesn't roll a 1. Okay. So I am going to. What am I going to do now that I am awake? I am going to multi-attack, and I'm going to,
Oh, still strength for that one Buzz Lightyear here.
yeah.
Made it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to multi-attack with an all-out attack on this Buzz Lightyear and this Buzz Lightyear. Yep. So, first one is... how do you want me to do this? Because one's defenseless, one isn't.
Do the one that's defenseless first.
Okay. So, this is pretty much an automatic hit and an automatic crit, but...
Unless
Yeah.
you roll a 1.
Yeah. So that's hit.
With a crit, so 26, so that one...
Yay! And then the second one, 19 misses.
Yep.
Damn it. Also, Professor, you need to make your second strength.
Yeah. It's now my turn. What's up?
No, it's not your turn. You have to make a strength for the sticky sap.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm trying to think of ways to try to get the green tide back.
The bastard that did it.
Oh no, I'm about to get him. Oh, bad things are about to happen to him.
It's not
Oh,
your
it's his
turn
turn.
yet, but strength, you made it. Now it is the Buzz Lightyear's turn. It has 2 targets, Professor and the Dryad. 1-2 is the Professor, 3-4 is the Dryad. It will try and go for the Professor as it is a closer target. Arm laser! Dodged it successfully. The Buzz Lightyear looking for Stefan. Still hasn't found him. Professor, now it is your turn.
All right. Well, first of all, I'm getting away from the sticky sap crap, and
Now it's gone, I believe.
yep.
That's why I don't use it that often.
Somehow all the orcs get glued together.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I have an idea. Let's
I
make
would
a
like to
bow
do a
and start
technology-
rolling.
I would like to do a technology check and try to hack this Buzz Lightyear.
All right.
I have very specific plans for it. Very specific plans.
Well, depending on how much of a degree of success you have, depends on the plans.
Yeah,
Good.
real specific. I believe that's 3 degrees of success.
Yep. Well, tell me what you're going to do, and then I will interpret that how I will do that with 3 degrees of success.
You have killed my friend Green Tide. You will now protect his son Mark for the rest of your eternal existence.
I will do that right away. As he flies off.
Protect!
That Buzz Lightyear has disappeared.
Oh, I'm putting the tracer on him before he disappears.
That's no problem.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm going to hoover up what's left of the Green Tide.
I'm gonna collect dust.
That's why I'm hoovering it up. The remains. Maybe we can do something with the remains. I don't know.
Got a scroll of true resurrection in your back pocket?
I might. I don't know. It's like, and then it's like I'm gonna, for my movement, grabbing the Dryad, and we're flying back towards Woody, as far as we know, Woody and Burb.
As from afar, you see that Burp has won his battle. As you arrive, Burp, it is your turn. This
Alright.
Buzz
Or
Lightyear,
one Buzz Lightyear.
well, you know that it is there, but it is out of sight.
Yeah,
You
he's
know
way
if Buzz
out.
Lightyear flew away.
It
same
is
direction
wandering
that
around
Stefan was
someplace
falling
looking for Stefan, and Stefan's like, nope. Stefan has gone full Metal Gear Solid.
What would you like to do, Bribe?
Do I see any enemies remaining?
No, but you saw one flying away.
How far away is it?
About, well, it's out of sight now, but,
Yeah, I can't chase that.
yeah. And Tremor Sense doesn't really work with something that is flying.
Oh, but I took the hover thing.
Mm-hmm.
which is faster. That's right.
So would you like the others have arrived, but would you like to say something to them, or would you like to do anything else?
No, there's something I'm going to do.
Alright. Then it is the Dryad's turn.
Did we get them all?
We believe that those are all. The last one flipped.
Where's Stefan and the dude responsible for all this?
Maximilian.
I motion to the ball.
Okay. Cool. I will then spend my recovery turn recovering from 1 degree of fatigue. So I am only fatigued.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about your ship. Probably go looking for them.
Yes, I'm going to do that immediately.
And it is
Soon as it's
Buzz
my turn.
Lightyear's turn. He will do a perception to try and find Stefan. Still no found.
Is he like in the complete opposite direction now at this point? Because like he must be like literally be in the same spot where he originally started from.
Stefan hasn't moved. He's just he uses that hiding spot and
Oh,
Buzz
I thought
Lightyear.
Stefan. Oh, I thought okay.
Now it is the professor's turn.
The professor was going to call Stefan and see if Stefan, are
doesn't
you
have a
okay?
phone.
Oh wait. Oh,
The
he was
communicator was
using the
it was in the ship that was turned cut in half.
I might definitely have to turn him into a 2-point henchman and give him a phone and some other stuff. Maybe. Did you see what direction they went in? And I will grab Burr, put him on the bike too, with me and the Dryad, and fly over there until I either see Stefan or I see the the Buzz Lightyear.
You can make a perception check. DC 16. No, you have no idea where Stefan is.
Do I see the Buzz Lightyear though?
Nope.
I'm going in the general direction.
It's a tiny toy. It's as big as your hand.
Buzz Lightyears are huge. What are you talking about?
Right, your turn.
Toy Story Buzz Lightyear isn't.
He's about like. He's about a
He's about as
foot.
tall as Woody.
Yeah.
No, he's about a foot tall though.
Anything you want to do, Bribe?
Woody hides behind an Etch-a-Sketch in every scene.
Bribe, you there?
Uh, I mean, what can I do
You
really?
can do a perception check to try and find
Oh,
Stefan or the
yeah.
Buzz Lightyear.
Perception.
Nope, none found.
Nah.
Oh, did the Buzz Lightyear do a stealth check too?
Have the same DC. They're actually he's just running around circles around where Stefan is, only you can't find him. Dryad, your turn.
Okay.
This is basically a race to see if you can save Stefan.
Yeah.
Because he's going to make that perception check at some point to just see if you guys make it first or if...
Yeah. So. Perception.
You see both Buzz Lightyear and Stefan.
Over there.
Basically what's happening is there's like this pillar, a very thick pillar, And they're running around in circles around it. This is an...
Right. Over there, guys, by the pillar.
Like, here's the pill. Here's the Here's Buzz Lightyear.
I have the Benny Hill music on my thing too.
The
Very-
best
very
music
good.
after near party vibe, right?
Yakety sax, baby.
Oh, to be honest, if you look at the injuries, Bribe is in zero trouble. He only has one.
I mean,
would be
true,
nice.
but
Oh, is it still my turn?
You did do an action for the perception, so you could still
Yeah,
have
that's what I
movement, but that's
figured.
about it.
Ooh,
So then it's Buzz
I
Lightyear's
am
turn.
not in a good position to be revealing myself just yet. So,
Buzz Lightyear turns around and sees you guys, so I'm
Yeah,
going
crap.
to do a D4. If he rolls a 4, he's going to try and look for Stefan again. 2. That would be Professor. He's going to try and hit his laser on you, Professor.
Okay.
Dodge. Made it. No
Yeah, the
problemo.
The professor is like done with these guys. He is done with them. He is not happy right now.
And it is your turn.
hmm.
Professor, it is your turn.
23 technology check versus the
He seems fine.
yeah. Yeah, sure. Stefan is gonna find a better hiding space while this guy is focused on us.
You want to make him? So you want him to make another stealth check?
See, I don't want him to, because it could be worse. So, nah, he's gonna stay where he is.
The tactic has been
Uh,
working.
Yeah, the tactic has been working. And I don't think this guy is gonna waste his entire round to do a perception check for Stefan.
Only
so-
if I roll a 4.
All right, so
Like, this is entire time.
yep. So yeah. That ends my turn then.
All right, then it is Bribe's turn.
Okay, how far away is it?
About let's say 40 feet.
Okay, I will extend towards it and attack it. Wait, get rid of this. Yeah, that's a miss.
That is indeed a miss. Dryad, your turn.
Okay. I am going to all out attack. Do the whole zip line kick and try and smash him into this pillar.
All right.
Oh, come on.
That is a miss.
It's a 10 to hit.
How is it that you guys are specialized in meleeing things to death, and the professor?
I'm actually
has-
better at range.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I took out Woody.
Mm-hmm.
Green tide ate dirt.
Please be quiet. You're gonna make me cry.
Buzz Lightyear's turn. Let's see, if I roll a 4, he's gonna try and hunt Stefan again. 3. That means that is for the Dryad. Laser arm.
Laser arm. Thankfully, my dodge has recovered a little. And then I all out attacked, so
Yeah, womp womp.
yeah.
Womp womp.
Dodge of 5 versus DC 22. Oh, come on.
That is then 16, so that's 4th degree failure. Down.
Oh Lord.
Well,
Well,
Blue-
I
oh,
know.
and
I
then the
now
weekend.
know which power I want to. I have to use if I ever want to. If I ever want to TPK the party, but
Yeah.
this will
yeah.
not be repeated.
There's also the weekend, so she gets shot again.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, we can. Oh,
Woohoo.
Hey,
25 versus the weekend. Still lose.
Six.
Fucking
One.
one.
One down.
ah,
Professor, it is your turn.
yeah, this is some strong fucking powers, man.
The
She gets
Dryad wakes up again.
Feel
mm,
wounded.
Oh. Oh.
But you do wake up.
Yay.
Wait, is that just one or is that two?
That is 1 degree.
Okay.
Alright, that was then the professor's turn. Bribe, your turn.
all right. Seeing as they are going to cover Dryad. And after that, they are going to attack Buzz Lightyear again.
Alright.
She now has a protective layer.
Buzz Lightyear just cut through a ship. I don't think he cares.
20 hits Buzz Lightyear. Let's see. 16. He's down.
All right. Stefan.
And Stefan runs like this again, like. I don't have the condition for this.
Stefan, Max, find a phone booth or something and call an Uber. We need to go catch that Buzz Lightyear before it gets to Mark. I want to do some reprogramming and change his laser to stun, not lethal. Yeah, it's gonna spend the rest of eternity guarding Mark. It's the one that killed. Oh, by the way, Colony, Green Tide is dead.
Oh,
Come on, get on the hovercraft. Let's go.
So, after some investigation, the Stefan discovers that that Buzz Lightyear has been visiting random people named Mark to try and find the correct one.
That's why I said we had to catch up to it. Yeah, that's why I said we had to catch up to it. So I find it, reprogram it
I'm just
properly.
wondering if one of the guys is gonna say yes. I am. Then you have to fight the other one too. So that'd be funny.
Yeah, so find it, reprogram it, change his laser to non-lethal, but stun if it needs to protect Mark.
Mhm.
Also, yeah, proper programming.
little did you know that non-lethal meant permanently disabling a person.
No, I knew. I knew. And now we gotta go tell Mark.
Hey, wait. I mean, I died once. Maybe.
I mean, it's the colony is not too phased about the death, simply because they face a lot of death.
If we go, well, before we go tell Mark, it's like, I go to the AI of the Freedom League. It's like, do we know of any heroes currently active who can resurrect people, or any resurrection machines, or anything like that, or any government super soldier?
They have currently all disappeared.
I'm talking about so everybody who can resurrect or anything is gone.
The people with superpowers that can resurrect have all been disappeared during the 95 wipe of the heroes.
Do we know any villains who can do it?
Yes.
Maybe I can do it.
So,
Perhaps-
before we go on with this, for you, Dakota,
Hmm.
you can we can have in the spirit of the game, resurrection is pretty easy, so that's
Ah.
not actually a problem. But that also depends on if you want the Green Tide to even come back, or do you want to make a new character?
I kind of like the Green Tide, but I don't want it to be just about that.
You want to branch out, expand your horizon.
Why not have a roll?
Find someone who has 104 points in their power. There you go. Because otherwise, he's just gonna summon him without his power, and then he'll be useless. If I'm allowed to make that stipulation.
Sorry, what?
I wanted to make the stipulation that if you want to summon him back, you have to find someone who's got enough power to do it. So like,
Oh no, I
Green
have plenty.
Tide
Like
has-
I have plenty of ways of how the Green Tide can come back in terms of story, but it is more of like, do you want to create a new character, or do you like? The choice is yours if you want the Green Tide to actually be resurrected.
all right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Do you
you can
wanna
make a
try
new
out
character,
something
but
new?
yeah.
Yeah, do you want to try out something new, or do you
I guess I'm going for something new.
Oh, alright then.
Alright.
Instead of orcs, it will be now Necrons.
He's going to be the last one of the two lost Primarchs that arrived on Earth here. He was hunting green screens.
Ah, the Primarch of the Wolf. Probably the Primarch of the Wolf got Space Marines.
No, the ones that are lost to history, that they erased out of the I know there's like 2 legions or 3 legions that that there's no basis info whatsoever about them.
Question: wasn't there one grot left here at Freedom?
No,
disappear
once
in
Green
there,
Tide
man.
died, they're all gone.
Yeah.
Oh. So they just disappear.
And also everything they built is gone.
All the wires
Good.
disappeared, but the holes that the wires left are still there.
Yeah.
Anything he built,
Alright.
toast.
I thought there was just like cups with like string
Yeah, I thought it
littering the entire
Yeah.
city.
Yeah, they all disappeared suddenly.
The Grat phone line is gone.
Probably just as well. I imagine there was quite a few accidents of people tripping on that.
So, would anyone like to go with me to tell Mark?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll go.
first we have to go pick up some dead roses.
I mean, I could make some roses.
Could they be at least wilted?
Yeah.
You're gonna go fucking shove roses in Mark's face after his father died. It's gonna be horrible.
Well, no. Here's the thing. That's why I said dead or wilted.
Oh,
They're still roses.
I will make poisonous roses
That might
that
happen.
are.
Yes. Yes.
With lots of thorns in them.
Yeah.
Lots of thorns. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll hold on to them because I'm immune to my own power.
All right. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna make us both some those suits that keep away radiation, and we're gonna take Mark to a nice nuclear waste dump, and and sit him down.
Oh, this is so great.
Your daddy's dead.
Ah, no problem.
You're not with us. You are not.
I
With
know.
Us. I was
Can
about
I
to
have
say.
Hugsy's bribe?
Yeah. Give us a second. There's Mark. I hate to tell you this, but the Green Tide died in the line of duty.
Ah, no problem. That happens all the time.
He's not coming back.
Okay.
All right. I have set up some
I
foster
will
parents.
teach his lesson. I will do his lessons well. Give you
Yeah.
1 second. He gives you a hug
Starts
without
destroying.
screaming.
That's
he's gonna
great,
be
Mark.
just like his dad.
Yeah.
Breaking everything.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
So the good
No
news is
problemo.
I found you some foster parents who are going to meet you at the dump. They're actually going to like it there. So they live in the sewers.
But can they also bring my friends?
What friends?
This guy, look, he just showed up all of a sudden.
Ah, yes.
And Grodd
I see the-
appears. Hello.
Hello, Buzz.
No,
I
a
just see the
Grodd.
Buzz. Oh, the Grot.
Hey.
Wait. Wait. The Grot just appeared.
Yes. As Mark
Can
said,
you
this
just
guy.
stop-
He pointed at at a location and a Grodd appeared. So I have
Oh,
to go back
God.
to the garbage man. Alright, Squiggy.
Oh god.
All right. So
He's inherited the Green Tide's power.
he's inherited the Green Tide's power. That's awesome. You just hear the Professor Facepalm. Well, your new godparents are named Lovey and Thurston.
Oh, lovely.
And-
That sounds like a horrible demon that is dark. It's going to put me in a dungeon and a cell and whip me and torture me.
Well, they're going to take you someplace dark and wet and moldy.
Oh, that sounds
Smells
awesome.
real bad.
Yeah.
Like
No,
these
no,
really stinky poisonous roses.
And
He
out,
grabs them and is like, oh, thank you. You cut open my hand.
yeah, and outside of the nuclear waste dump, you can see Lovey, who is a 10-foot tall alligator lady with two giant like human arms. And
I like how you're already kicking out his kid. That's great.
he's not kicking out his kids. He's still going to the school.
Bro, he lived at the tower.
Then Lovey and Thurston will stay there and keep an eye on him. Yeah. And so Lovey and
Who's a good
Thurston
Squiggy?
the talking alligator will so they'll be his foster parents. Lovey, we've got a new son. Say hello. Lovey just
Hello.
waves.
I'm Mark. Are you my new gatekeepers? Or,
Yes, I guess we are.
all right.
You like yachting? We love yachting.
Oh, you have pretty big teeth. Are you going to bite with that?
No, we're vegetarians.
Oh, what's that?
Well, we don't bite things unless they want us to bite them, and we don't eat things that aren't, don't ask us to eat them.
Ah,
Besides
okay.
that-
You want to ride on my squig?
Sure.
Alrighty.
What's a squig?
This thing.
If that thing was green, it would look like one of my cousins.
Hey, Grot,
Yeah?
are you guys aware of what happened?
Oh yeah, we saw it. That's how we got here.
Right.
Well, maybe if the Green Tide is lucky, he'll be reincarnated as a boy.
Huh?
Brain boy.
Yeah, brain boy.
Come on, guys.
Yep.
That's what a new parents. The squig becomes really big. As well. And
You're the
now,
best. War boss.
here we go.
And flying behind them is a little Buzz Lightyear.
Music really undercuts the.
yeah.
Kind of the
Yeah, it
intention.
really does.
Seeing Mark is completely okay with the Green Tide being dead.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Which is kind of disturbing, actually.
No, it
He's
makes
from a
perfect
planet
sense.
where everything that is considered good is terrible, and everything that's considered terrible is great.
I expected it, but it's still doing a number on my psyche.
Yes, and that's why we both see therapists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that, we will end today's session.
I got a lot of fucking work to do.
Yeah, you
Wow,
earned,
that-
1.5 hero points.
Wow, that was emotionally devastating.
It is way too hard to die in this game.
Emotionally
It
devastating with Benny Hill music in the back.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it even worse. Like first Chadwick Boseman, thus T'Challa dies, and now the Green Tide. This is a rough day for superheroes.
Yeah.
2 with the role for who won the player of the choice. Dryad, you may choose between 2 sessions. Killer to the music or lava game.
Well, given how much the Dryad doesn't like fire,
Keep in mind that you monkey choose, not actual Dryad.
I know. But bearing that in mind, I'm going with lava.
Alright, lava game it is. For next week, and you may send me now private messages on who you think was the player of the week, and I will shut down the stream.
Yeah,